We are back.
We're back, baby.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
And we're not
How's
alone.
everybody doing?
How's everyone doing? Welcome back to Way the Fist. Sorry we're a little late. We were just
Catching up.
Obviously we have some guests here. This is Skylar.
And this is Tree Trunks.
Say hi, Skylar.
My bunny.
She just growled. She's like, no, I don't like this.
Both females are like, leave us alone.
Who knows? Maybe there's a spark there. What do you think, Skylar? What do you think of
Skylar and Tree Trunks?
Maybe
besties.
Crossbreeding.
Well, I mean, Loki and Skylar maybe would be a good combo, but I don't know.
Oh.
yeah, Tree Trunks and Skylar would make no sense. Weirdest way to start Way of the Fist.
It's probably the weirdest opening yet.
Oh my god.
And we've had some weird openings.
Yeah, we've had some weird ones for sure.
Yeah. Well, Shamoon, it's been a minute. How are you doing?
It has been a minute. I've been good, man. I know we were talking just before this, just how we've been and busyness, and yeah, just got a lot going on, in a good way. And yeah, just I know you said you got stuff going on your end as well with life, and yeah, we're just keeping busy. I just was saying to you now, like, I can't believe it's probably been like 7 months since we did a stream or something crazy. But it's also the fact I found this funny, guys. Me and Drew have come back with Way of the Fist as soon as Jacob and Sholo have come back with Lone Lobo season 2. So it's not that we planned it, okay? It just happened, you know. So I mean we're just in sync with them now.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I know. We gotta make that collab happen. It's about time.
Oh, dude, we have to. We said it from day one. It's gonna happen. They're on YouTube now. So okay, let's go.
I mean, we've been the OG. We started this way before them. So
exactly, they're like technically.
Who do they think they are?
I don't know. Way of the Fist is 2 years old now. If you think about it.
Oh my god!
Because it was February we started. February 2021. That's when we started, and then
yeah.
Wow, that's gone quick. What
you
the
know,
hell?
It has. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, but it also feels like yesterday. Like it just popping up here with you. It just feels very just natural.
We just like it's going back to it. Yeah,
it's just getting right back, and obviously we have the Way the Fist army. What do we call them?
Way of the Fist army.
The students.
What students or our dojo or
are the students? The students.
We've got an international dojo as well because obviously everybody's from different ends.
I know. We got a lot of people in here. Let's shout some of them out. Jim Tim. I don't know what that means. Oh, Strike First Media.
Yeah, Strike First Media.
Oh, okay.
I called him Strike Last Media.
Strike Second Media.
It's like when you're if Cody has a baby, Strike Second Media.
Oh god.
But no, like yeah. How you doing, Cody? Good to see you there. Stefan. Hey, nice dog. That's cute. Oh yeah, thanks to everybody saying about our pets.
Spider.
This is just a little intro for everything. I'm surprised Tree Trunks and Skylar haven't got pretty annoyed at us.
You're surprised what?
They're not annoyed at us.
I'm sure they're annoyed, and then Skylar is just like she just does not want to be here. Look at her. Look.
That's so cute. Ooh. Tree Trunks, don't bite that.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here. We got people from the Cobra Kai Kid channel, the Cobra Kai Nation channel. So glad to have all of you here.
Yeah, good to see everybody.
Shamoon and I were talking about like how can we get the most people on this stream, and we're like, oh, we got to bring our pets on here. So there we go. Oh my god, look at this. Philomena, this is my first Way of the Fist. Hey,
wow, what a Way of the Fist to come to start with.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, if you just go on the Way of the Fist playlist and see everything we've got, I'm sure you'll have fun with that.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you
I
think is okay? This is a pretty big question. What do you think is our best episode?
That's so funny that you asked that. What was I just gonna ask? I was gonna ask something else, like, kinda similar. Our best episode. I don't know, we've had a lot of good ones.
There's so many, but it's hard to pinpoint.
I I liked I don't know, 'cause these episodes just go from, like, thing to thing to thing. It's like, I remember the Cobra Kai season 5, conversation that we did,
That was like a
like,
6-hour stream,
it was,
wasn't
like,
it?
6 hours, and we, like, did everything. We did, like, impressions, we, like, just talked about I don't know, but, like, I mean, obviously, there's one man who, who started it all.
I am Bobby Wasabi.
Duffy. Yo, Bobby.
He never reached back out to me. I messaged him about that interview, and I said, like, "Hey, man,
You know
like."
what's funny? Me and you were arguably gonna give him like a revival, just like Johnny did with Cobra Kai, and he decided to not see the message. Well, to be fair, what we could try again. I mean, I want to see. I really want to see like him come on the channel and just talk. Be like, have you watched Cobra Kai? Imagine if he's like, "What's that?" Can you imagine? We're just like, okay, Bobby, this is a problem.
No, we should just I don't even wait, I think I forgot his real name. I think we just referred him as Bobby. So
Bobby
Bobby.
Wasabi.
Bobby dude, that's such a cool name. Like,
Okay,
I mean,
what
like,
would you have done if like okay, if he's in like the season 6 trailer as like a new character or something, bro, I will burst out laughing.
that'd be funny. I mean, we need a big villain. We need someone.
Yeah, we do. And I'm actually very curious, like, other than Kreese, Sensei Kim, is there Silver? 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 Is anything what's gonna be happening with him? Obviously we'll talk about this because this whole stream is about theories. So people are
Yeah.
like, hey, don't do that, Tree Trunks.
It's about theories, but we just go into whatever. We made
I'm
we
gonna quickly put her back downstairs. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this one
Yeah,
go too.
I can tell she's getting irritated. Like, scratching.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Say bye, Tree Trunks. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Skylar. Oh my gosh. She hates me right now. Okay. Go.
Yeah,
Be
same.
free. Be free. Okay. Let's let her go. Okay, come here. Come here. She's so happy to get out of here. Go. Be free. Be free. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Sam's Autistic World. Hey, Sam, thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate that. I've been here pretty much from the start. My two favorite boys are back together. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate that. Excuse me. I'm glad to have you here. So thank you. Thank you. And Monster CKZ, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. Hope you enjoy everything that comes with that. Was Tree Trunks happy to? Oh, I don't know if he could hear me. It's so funny. I do all these streams by my. I'll tell Shamoon this when he's back. Can you hear me? Oh no, you can't. You know what's so funny? I do streams by myself like all the time, but whenever I do away the fist, if you have to like go somewhere, even if you go for like a minute, I never know what to say. I run out of words. I'm like,
Oh, that's funny.
I feel so awkward. I feel like I've never done it before.
I didn't understand that though, because we do streams on the regular on our own channel. So there is no logic in us just getting quiet. Like I've done this before as well when you're like, can you keep it running while I like go toilet or something? And I'm just like, what's up, guys? It's almost like I'm somewhere else. Like, what's going on?
It's so awkward.
Yeah, why does it get so awkward? It doesn't make no sense though, because you just be like, okay, cool.
I don't know. That's
a good one. That is a good point though. Like, I haven't really thought of that until now.
Yeah. Let me ask you, like, because it's like it's funny because do you think you could ever do like a 1 hour live stream with no chat and not reading any articles? and not talking and not talking to
Can't
anyone?
imagine that.
Like that'd be pretty crazy. Like just you talking about like something
Well, to be
with nothing to bounce off of. Like you can't even say, "Oh, that's a great point." Great question.
it depends. I mean, I could talk for hours, you know this, but
Yeah.
like because it's a stream, you're always expecting people to give a response and you follow accordingly. But actually, it depends what it is. Like if I'm performing or I just want to speak on a bunch of things without any comments. But like you want to see what people are thinking if you are streaming. So yeah, like I would just probably just piss around and be like, I'm not reading the comments. I don't know what you guys are thinking on this. I'm just gonna. I think you start to go a bit crazy, like Crease, maybe. Like you're talking to yourself.
Start having visions.
Oh my god.
You start having visions of the chat. Oh
Like,
my
oh yeah, where's Ayan at? Where's Ayan? Like, and then where's Jim Tim? Where's Cody?
Yeah.
Like, you start.
Arion, this is our boy, right?
This is our number one Wave the Fist fan.
Oh my god. Arion's definitely like the top way of the fist fan with like, you know, all the stuff he's done. Winning I don't know if you know this, but so he won our talent show contest. Remember that?
Yeah.
He also won. I did a Cobra Kai Halloween costume contest, and he won that as well. Out of like all the entries, I'm like, dude, this guy's like come here to play.
That's crazy. I think I remember watching that. I actually forgot that he won that as well because
Yeah.
I saw some good entries. Actually, I don't even think I saw the result, so that's crazy.
Yeah, there were a lot of good entries, but he did Hawk, and his was very good. So
I actually know. I do remember
you
now.
remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Ayan's like he wants to do the three-peat now. He wants to do the three-peat.
I know we got to get a contest going for him. We got to get the talent show back. I know we've been talking about that.
Oh my god, we can literally like because of the co-stream feature down here, like we can get even more people involved.
Oh my
Like
god.
we gotta make that happen. Part 2.
I know. We got to do
We
that.
gotta do that.
What's it been a year since we did that? Or 2 years?
2 years, yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, it has
Oh,
been 2 years.
we're
What?
old. We're old.
Wasn't that in April? Yeah.
Oh, I feel so old now.
Yeah, because wasn't it before the I'm pretty sure it was before like the whole
Season 4?
Yes, it was
Dude,
before it was like
dude,
a
we were
few months after season 3 had come out, but it was like before the Terry Silver teaser had come out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Dude, can you believe we were like talking about season 4? Doesn't it feel like ages ago? Like season 4.
I
Like,
actually feel kind of sad when I think about that whole like the run up to season 4 and like season 3. I think I was so excited with the run up to season 3, and season 4's run up was amazing because they really marketed it well. And like, I feel like we always had something about it. And you remember the tweets with Hayden and John and like the excitement from them. And then like we got the silver teaser. I was like, oh my God, like this is like, as we heard, he might be coming back. But we knew for real he was because of the whole season 3. But like, yeah, it feels like years ago now, even though it's not that long ago. But season 5 felt like it just really went past quickly.
I think it was a little too quick, honestly. They really rushed
That's how
that
I feel.
out. I don't think any of us were like really like it came out January. Season 4 came out January and season 5 came out September. That's unheard of. It's nuts.
And I think as much as I loved season 5, I think the run up to it was a little bit disappointing. Like we didn't get a lot. But obviously, like when we saw the announcement in LA, that was amazing.
That was cool.
That was the part. I felt that was like part of the season 5 marketing. But like just generally, like, yeah, it felt it just went so quick, and we didn't get a lot before this
Mhm.
new season. And like September, I mean, we were I think we were saying this, like, we wouldn't mind if it was in December,
Mhm.
but with season 5 being out in September, it was exciting at first, but when you saw it land, I just felt so many people weren't like aware of the release date. Because
Yeah.
I I was surprised when I'd gone to Comic Cons in the summer and in that same month of May that people said they didn't know it was coming out in September.
Mhm.
So like, yeah, again, lack of marketing. It was just a bit of a shame, but like, it was a time of the year. Everyone's sort of like people going back to school, people going back to work. Like if they work at a school or people at college, it's a really busy time of the year, and it's end of the summer. So like, yeah, it's kind of do wish it was in December now.
Yeah.
And yes, this is something funny you brought it up. I was gonna say like Netflix just marketed it better. It would have got more numbers than season 4 because season 5. When you think of how good the season was, it should be doing better numbers.
Oh, 100%. Like, I mean, the return of Chosen, like, that finale of season 4 with Chosen coming back, Mike Barnes being in the season, Jessica Andrews, like, I mean, even though they had announced that
Mm,
big season, and the fact that it was down 11% from
mm.
from season 4, um,
It's bad because this is the thing though. Like with season 4, I felt they really hyped it up so nicely, but with season 5, I didn't feel like it got that marketing window that season 4 did. And if you
yeah.
think about it, Drew, it was only like 3 to 4 month period of marketing that they didn't really fill in a lot. And if I'm honest, I think the only marketing we really got was the LA event we went to. And then obviously we got the trailer near the time, but there wasn't too much. But I do think they should have just now I'm thinking about it. I wish they just pushed it to December.
Yeah, I agree.
It's that
And
festive period as well. Like I think people got so engrossed because of season 3 and 4 being released around that time. And now like it was out like earlier than previous seasons. It's like, wow, like this is great, but I think that festivity to it, just the fact it's out every December in that sense, it really, really would have helped the numbers if it just was them.
yeah, and also I'm remembering season 5 also they did that premiere in LA, where they showed the first 2 episodes, and I know that had a
Oh yes.
yeah, and I know that had a good turnout, but also, like, I mean, the fact that all these things are just LA based, it's such a disservice to everyone else
Right.
because, I mean, the premiere, okay, that's one thing, but the Live and Badass event could have easily been streamed all
I
across.
didn't understand that.
That was a really weird decision. It's like, especially like, tickets were like, what were they, like $50 each, maybe?
Depending on your seats, I think mine were like 100
Oh, was it? I totally
or
forgot.
around that margin. I
But
think they
like,
started from 50 to like it was like a base price. Yeah.
but there were a lot of seats open.
Yeah.
So
Which
it
I found
wasn't,
surprising.
yeah. So it like literally, if you were in LA and you wanted to go to this thing, you could have gone for like, maybe $20. Like, so it
Mm.
really wasn't like that bad. So like, it, it's a little weird that like, obviously if people like, people are gonna go to this thing if they're in the LA area, but like it was a panel that could have easily been streamed, and I don't understand why it wasn't.
Here's the thing as well, like we assumed it was gonna be released on Netflix as like a special because they did this with because it was part of the Netflix is a Joke festival.
Mhm.
They were releasing like things they recorded during that festival, and Cobra Kai was part of that. You would think they could have released something on Netflix to just have a recap and just to relive that experience. And obviously, because we went, it would have been special
Yeah.
to see that. But um, for fans that like at the time, and they were like, "Oh my god, what's going on in LA?" Like I remember so many people were like, asking me, and I'm sure they were asking you, like messaging me, like, "Oh my god, is it like, are you watching the teaser and stuff, or what's going on?" Because the thing is, had we known that there was no stream, like I would have probably made sure I could stream it so people can see. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, can you imagine if one of us streamed it live?
I think
Like
we'll.
no one else would have been like watching. It would have literally just been us like
Yeah.
streaming it, not even Netflix. So like,
Well, I think it's on.
you are right though. I'm surprised they didn't.
Yeah, I mean it's online. Some people have posted clips from it. I know you recorded a lot of it.
Mm,
I do have to say I really loved it. I love that whole thing. I did
amazing.
have one problem with it, and I want to hear your thoughts. I don't know if we talked about this. Um,
Okay.
I thought the trivia segment lasted way too long.
I think me and
You,
RJ said this.
you said that?
I actually, yeah, I remember that when we were looking back, like the following day, I was like, yo, how did Live and Palace was crazy, right? But then we started to really look deeper into it. Um, I don't know if we said this at the hotel after, but like we um we were saying the trivia
I think we
was
did.
too long, and also with the way they scheduled it, why didn't they just have this like over 2 days, like a 2 day event, and have more time with like the actual actors and those guys, and maybe set the trivia for another day, and maybe a meet and greet thing, like
Yeah.
the photo ops they could have just had like the other day for maybe meeting them, or just something exclusive, because a lot of people flew out there, people like paid a lot for this
People
event. It would have been
flew out. We
I
flew
flew out from
out.
the UK. You
Jason,
flew out,
we
I
both.
flew out,
RJ
RJ
flew
flew
out.
out, everybody flew out. Like
Yeah.
Ken Culver, you lucky mother, lives in LA. He's like, yeah, I flew out. Yeah, out your window. Ken Cole. I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, Ken must have been like. Here's the thing: Ken must be loving this LA stuff. He's like, season 5 premiere, Live and Badass.
Well, yeah, I mean with people in LA, um, you know, they have that advantage of these Cobra Kai events, but yeah, it was. I get what you're saying, because I feel like when this was being promoted, it was like, yeah, you got to fly out to this thing. I think someone said that actually. I think someone posted you got to get your tickets and fly out.
Oh, Hayden said that. I think.
I didn't want to rat him out, but
I remember Hayden said you got to fly up this. I'm like, I want to go, but I feel like that event was so great. But yeah, I kind of wish, for me, I wish there was like a 2 day event,
yeah, I
and then
agree.
maybe they structure it so one of the days is just about that teaser and all the stuff we got, but then the trivia is the next day. And also I found it the trivia was crazy. Like one of the dudes, you remember, like he got all the questions wrong.
I remember.
And it was the most basic stuff, because we
Oh,
had that girl that represented you were in the middle, right? So he was representing your section.
yeah, I forgot. I wanted to go up and answer questions so bad.
Bro, I was so mad when I was like throwing my arms up. I was like, please
I know.
let me. But yeah,
Oh,
it's just
I remember the question. It was I think it was, what was the name of the place where Daniel and Allie went on their first
come on,
date?
you must know this.
But like, listen, here
It's so easy.
no, I know, but I have to defend him. Like, not everyone is diehard fans. Even like he might have like watched a movie once. Like,
Yeah, I get that. But
you know what I'm
you would
saying?
assume everybody going there is a big fan, especially the fact there's people that are going to a Cobra Kai specific event. Like, I get what you're saying, but I was like, surely he knows golf and stuff at least. Like, it's so iconic when you watch the film. Like, I remember just seeing, do you remember the golf and stuff sign, and then the camera pans, and then we see Ali in shot. We see them in the car. I think, and like, yeah, we could have. I think there was the other questions. I don't know if they were actually supposed to be easier. I'm trying to remember them, but
I
yeah,
think
I would just like, yeah, if we were up there, we would have smashed that for sure. Um, But I think also the part that they were very lucky is after that they got to like mingle with some of the guys from their section because the
Oh,
guy because I
the,
remember the guy I remember just watching it and like the girl in my section she was like just so excited and then the guy went up he did a little handshake I think it was like Martin and Tanner. I reckon Martin was like Chris like show no mercy in
congratulations.
the dance. But no, I mean it might have been nerves. Maybe the poor guy was just might have been nerve wracking for him. But yeah, I think yeah, that event was great. I'll never you know take it for granted and stuff. But yeah, I just kind of wish there could have been a few things they may have done better.
They gotta let us market the events. That's what they gotta
Yes,
do. Dude, that
yes.
let's okay, you know what? After let's talk about how we would market our event. But first, you got a super chat here from Talking Straight with Nate. If you want to read that one, this is for you.
Oh, talking straight with Nate. Thanks for super chat. It was advertised as a meet and greet. I got some video.
Remember that? Remember that whole thing?
What the hell was the meet and greet?
We
Who
were
did we
s-
meet?
we were
Unless
so upset
unless
about
they
that.
said to Courtney, put meet and greet on the website. Can you just go outside and like?
Oh shit, we screwed up.
It felt like that because Courtney came outside and said hello. Maybe like they opted to say to one of the cast, "Can you like go and meet them?" But it's not exactly like regulated, is it?
that
It's
is
like,
not
oh my
a
god,
meet.
it's Courtney's outside. Like, let's go get her a photo with her. And
It
again,
was
it's
a
great to
meet.
meet her, but yeah,
It
we
was
didn't
a
get any
meet. It
meet.
wasn't a greet. There was no
It was
greeting.
more like, oh my god, everybody storming around her, and then there was like Janny and some of them coming out, but like,
Yeah.
nah, crazy.
Oh my god, imagine like I feel like imagine being in her situation. You're just standing there. People are like,
Oh god, yeah, because I remember some people when we were there, like, I remember just some people they needed to chill out.
relax, relax. Oh my
Yeah, just
god,
give us some
like,
space.
bro, make a line or something. Like,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
remember people
god,
were shoving. Some people were
oh
like
my
shoving
god,
me to get
yeah,
there. I'm like, yo, she's right there. She's gonna say hello to everybody. And, like, get to
yeah,
meet everyone, you know.
god.
But I genuinely feel like that might have been their meet and greet. You know what? That's a good point. Like, there was no like, because I thought inside maybe there'd be queues, bit of security, there'd be like a Cobra Kai like background, sort of like when you go to a Comic Con, right?
Yeah,
And you get to like get a photo with one of them or the creators, and then
yeah.
they take a photo, and then like maybe I don't know, like they'll email you the photo or something. I don't know. Like they could have done something like that, you know?
Yeah, like they had that whole lobby area. Like a couple of
Yeah.
them could have been there, just like chilling. You
I
know?
feel like we could have seen more. There was no Cobra Kai merch either. I was surprised at that. It was like
No.
none.
I do have to say though, the setup of it was really cool on stage with like
Oh, dude,
like all the
I
Miyagi-Do and
loved it.
Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang stuff, and the music. Oh, they were playing Cobra Kai music.
When
I was like,
Zach and Leo performed Strike First,
that
I
so
was like,
good.
yo, I got such a chills. I was like, dude, this event's gonna be like rocking. And then Keith came out. I was like, yo, that's sick. 'Cause his announcing is great in the tournament.
And then Christian Harloff came out to host the
Dude,
thing.
I was like, no one,
Dude.
you couldn't ask anyone better because he really loves
That was
Cobra Kai and
great.
he's great. And yeah, I was so glad they brought him out. And then yeah, the surprises, like the way they brought Martin on, that was so funny with the police. And then Yuji,
Oh my god,
when
Yuji.
Thomas's message played, that was so lit.
That was great. They
Oh,
they they could have had Zach and Leo in the band like do a little more because they were just standing there most of the
to be
time.
honest, I was kind of hoping they would have played like
They said live
the other stuff.
music and they played 2 songs. They played
See, this
Strike
would have
First
been
and then
cool
You're the Best.
if they had like maybe the mute, because you know Zach and Leo, you went to it. It was the month after that
The
they
concert.
went to. They had like a concert, right? Why didn't they just make the concert part of that event? Like if it was a 2-day event, Zach and Leo
Yeah.
performed there, and you know it could be just a real social, like you can sit down, or they clear it out and like everybody's standing,
Or like
and
a
then you got
little
the
bit of
lobby
it.
area. and Zach
Yeah.
have like an hour set, and then there's a break. You go back, get a few more drinks, or they're selling like merch, or they're promoting some stuff about Cobra Kai, and then you go back in, and then more music. Like that would have been epic, dude.
Yeah. Or at least like play like a couple songs and then be like, okay, the full concert is this date. Check it out. But I thought we are gonna get like I was like, oh my god, what songs are we gonna get? It was just
Because everybody, I think everyone I spoke to about that, we were like, if they're gonna pick a few songs, like they have to pick Strike First, they have to pick like Slither and all these other songs, like.
yeah.
But there's so many that we didn't hear. So it's like, yeah, how much can they fit in? If they
Yeah.
started the event earlier as well, maybe it was just a whole day. Like
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, like a 4 or 5 hour day if that would have been sick.
All right. I have an idea. Okay, Shamoon. You and I, we work for Netflix now. Okay.
We work for Netflix. Done.
We work for Netflix. And Cobra Kai season 6 is coming out at the end of this year. Okay.
Okay.
And we need to promote this thing with an event.
Like a Live and Badass event. You got the document up.
I got the document. No, but it could be anything we want. Cobra Kai season 6 event. First off, what are we titling this event? And chat, help us out.
Yeah, guys, if you got any ideas with what we've been saying, shoot them ideas.
Oh,
I love how this is titled Cobra Kai series Wave the Fist, and we're now marketing season 6. Like, this is a great decoy.
Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Hey, listen, if Netflix do this for the last season, anything we say, you're dead, amigo.
wait.
You're dead, amigo.
Oh my god, yeah.
You're dead, amigo.
Dude, I miss him. I love him. I miss him so much.
No, we gotta get him back for the talent show.
We got
I'll
we got to
definitely
get him
speak to
on.
about
Oh my god. Talking straight with Nate. Thank you for the super chat. I brought my band merch for them and gave it to you guys. Yes. I still got that CD, and that's awesome, Nate. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it, Nate.
Shamoon, you got a super chat here from SRM.
SRM, thank you so much. It'd be cool if they did a similar event to Love About UK, but with meet and greet. Hey, this is what Drew was saying.
Yeah.
This show has a worldwide audience. Like, with all due respect to Stranger Things, I know that's like Netflix's baby, but the Cobra Kai is so popular here, and I've seen that myself with like Comic Cons and meeting the guys here, and the numbers that they have here, and when I was in Atlanta, like I'm surprised they haven't done more in Atlanta. I'm surprised they haven't done more in the UK, other than LA, in the States. And I'm surprised I haven't done anything in New York. Like, why hasn't there
Nothing
been more
in New
promotion
York?
for it?
Yeah, you would think New York City there'd be something. And yeah, like the UK, I mean, like tell me about it, because you have gone to a lot of Comic Cons. I've seen a lot of pictures on your Instagram. How big is the Cobra Kai fan base in the UK? And if they were to do an event, could it easily sell out?
Here's the thing, like, a lot of the Cobra Kai fans, I think they're from more like up north. When you go to somewhere like down south, you don't see that many. I kind of stand out like, where's Wally? Wearing a red gi and just trying to find Cobra Kai fans. Or if anyone's like, yo, Seagate, or oh, Shamoon, like they'll know me from like cosplaying, but not like,
Where's
not
Wally? Oh.
you know what I mean? Is that red, right? But yeah, like it feels like that. And
you're wearing a red shirt too.
Yeah. Where's Shamoon? I actually quick story, but I remember one time there was this was like like a party I went to, like it was a before like a Halloween party many years ago, and like I remember the guys were playing this like game, and I just said I want to go to the toilet, and they started singing, "Where's Shamu? Where's Shamu?" I was like, "Wait, what?" I got back, and I was like, "You guys are saying my name. What's up?" And they're like, "Where's Shamu?" So yeah, it kind of has come full circle now. Yeah. maybe people got to start chanting that at Comic-Con just to find me. Oh wait, I hear it. But no, like to answer the
Oh, wait a
question.
second. Wait, where's it's Waldo? You said
Where's Waldo?
you said where's Wally? It's Waldo.
Oh man, that's funny.
Wait, do you remember when Sholo wore that shirt? I was like the where's Waldo
Yeah,
shirt?
yeah.
Wait,
Was that on someone's story, or was it like a behind the scenes Cobra Kai thing?
it was like a season 2. I remember this. It was like a season 2
Oh, it was with
event.
Mary, wasn't it?
He was with Mary and Tanner.
Yeah.
He wore, like,
It might have been Halloween or something.
Wait, where is this? I gotta find this.
I know the exact photo
You know-
you're talking about. Oh, this is
my-
hilarious.
Wait, Show
I
Maraduena
actually,
season
I
or
actually didn't
season.
realize Sholo was Wally technically. That's funny.
Wait, where is this? Oh my god. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! Okay, wait, let me pull it up. Oh, stupid ass. Oh my god, these freaking ends. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, wait, wait. Here it is, here it is. Okay, wait. Okay. Show Monteduena as where's Waldo? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're right. Wait, is it? Wait, is it? Oh, it is Waldo.
I'm not even sure anymore.
Here, wait, here it is. Here it is.
I've I remember. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was another image of Sholo wearing like the glasses, and he was with Mary.
Oh, this is something else. Oh, is that not what you were thinking about?
That's what I was thinking about. But when you showed me that, I thought, oh wait, I don't remember him wearing the beanie, unless I'm getting mixed up with that. But
Is it? Is it?
unless he was wearing a shirt that was very similar to like the Where's Wally one, I'm not even sure. I might, you know what? When when Sholo and Jacob next do Lone Lobos and they're taking questions, we're gonna have to ask that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, he looks well young there. What is that? Can I just say what is that hairstyle? That's like a Robbie hairstyle.
The Robbie hairstyle.
It's like Miguel with the Robbie hairstyle. Oh man.
Oh god, we love Show.
Yeah. What a G.
Dude, oh my god, he has so many different looks. Crazy.
I know, right? It's like David Beckham when he kept cutting his hair. Like he was bald, he had dreads, plaits, everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the look. That's the look. The Where's Waldo?
That's the one.
Oh god.
Imagine, oh my god, it's even funnier because I said Comic-Con, I look like Where's Wally? He was at Comic-Con with that. Isn't that funny?
Wait, he was wearing
He
that
was at
shirt?
Comic-Con.
Wearing that same shirt?
Yeah, no, yeah, he was at San Diego Comic-Con when he was wearing that shirt. So it's
Oh.
like Wally. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh god.
But no, damn, I didn't even answer the question. Yeah, the fan base in the UK
Oh.
is fairly big, and what I'm hoping for with season 6 is, you could technically say this is a theory. I'm hoping to see like them promote it, like the Sakai Takai is a world global karate tournament, right? Why wouldn't you market it like by doing pop-ups for Cobra Kai? Like just have like Netflix do something in London, Netflix do something in LA, Netflix do something in New York, South America,
Antarctica,
Japan, the other Asian countries maybe, but like basically
Pacific
like
Ocean.
yeah, Yaya Street, Yayaville.
You get like
No,
a yacht.
yeah, like
A Cobra Kai event on a yacht. That'd be sick. Oh my
on a
God.
cruise, Cobra Kai cruise. See, if they promoted Live and Badass like that, oh, Oh, that would have been mad. That would have been so good.
Dude, didn't we talk about possibly going to the Atlanta house together?
Wait, what?
Remember, you know the LaRusso house? Like a
Oh,
bunch of us like kind of going like and chipping in and like
oh my
staying there.
god!
Dude, it's so
Didn't we say that
expensive
on a
though.
Way of the Fist, or was that offline?
Oh, that might have been offline. I think that we might have just mentioned that, but that'd be fun. But it's so expensive, that thing.
Oh, I vaguely remember this now. Yeah, like
When we were
it's
in L,
so
I think it was when
expensive.
we were in LA. I think we were talking about it, about all of us going, like get like a bunch of people and like
Yes, I was like, imagine if like all of us were in that place, and
we
you
start
just
a brawl. we start throwing stuff.
we
They're
film
like,
a massive fight.
we recreate the fight, and they're like, "Guys, what are you doing?" And we're like, "We're recreating. We're,
We're
we're
just fighting.
Oh my god! Wait, LaRusso Auto House. I want to see how much this thing is.
Yeah, I'm actually because like the cabin that Tony Stark lived in Avengers Endgame, you can actually like it's an Airbnb, so you can hire it, but it's mad expensive.
Mm.
I couldn't imagine how much it would be for that. Imagine staying at Terry Silver's mansion though. If that was like Airbnb, because I think it's privately owned, but
Oh my god! Wait, it's $100 per hour.
we can't. Don't lie.
I see per hour.
Wait,
But
put this up. I gotta see this.
but I
Wait,
feel
put this up for anybody looking.
yeah, but I feel wait. I don't know if I'm on like a good website, but I feel like
Yeah, imagine if you're on some like dodgy website.
dirt. It's called dirt.com.
Wait, what?
Dirt,
Dirt.com.
dirt.com.
Wait, is that for hire though?
Wait,
Damn, $100 per hour. Imagine if you're just hiring that though.
wait, but I feel like you can't just go for wait, is it really $100 an hour?
For $100 an hour, ardent fans can make.
Honestly?
That's nuts.
Save up. Go get some photos.
But an hour?
I
Staying there
know.
for 24 hours, it's gonna be
Oh my god. To stay there would be insane. Oh, here it is. They can rent out
Yeah.
the villa.
Oh,
Oh my god, 940 to 2,700 a night. Wait, that's wait.
damn.
But what but what is it? That's a very big gap. Oh
You're
my
gonna if I feel like with this, you're gonna need a good group, at least 6 or 7 people.
the property can sleep up to 12 guests. We got to get as many people as
Oh,
we can
okay.
get.
Okay, hold on then. We're getting all 12. I'm
We're-
sorry, but
Dude,
let me do the simple maths on my phone.
do
Let
the
me
math.
simple math.
2,700 divided by 12. Let's see if we got any mathematicians in the chat.
Man, someone's already done that.
Oh, that's two.
Okay, so if it ends up being like, let's say $1,000 each,
Wait, what?
like for one night for one person, because I'm curious, like if that's based on per person.
Eh,
Because if it is, that's a lot of money. But it says up to 12 guests. Maybe that's why there was a range.
Here, I'm going on Airbnb.com.
Yeah, just look up for that. But what I'm thinking is it per person? Like that much? Or is it per night is it that much for one night per person? Or is it like that's for one night for like up to as many people? Like that's what I'm curious about. If that makes sense.
Why can't I find a website?
Wasn't there a listing a while ago about this?
Yeah, I no, like you could like get it. Like you could just get it right now. Wait, you wanna see if you can find something and share your screen? I'm trying to look
Let's have a
too.
look.
I'm trying to look too.
Okay.
In the meantime, got a super chat from Philomena. Thank you, Philomena. Appreciate that. Why can't they do live worldwide streams? Can't be that hard. Shamoon, how long did it take you to go from UK to LA? I'm 17 hours one way.
I was direct. Mine was just under 12 hours. under 12 hours direct, no stops.
Wow.
Whereas with Atlanta, I had a layover in Boston, but like that was nice. But yeah, 11 hours 45 it was to be exact, but just under 12 hours. And I was just like, this is gonna be exciting. And then like halfway, I'm like so tired. And then when I get off the plane, I'm just so excited. I'm not even low on energy, but it was such a weirdly cool experience. But yeah, that was it for me. But if you're further in Europe, it's definitely going to be more difficult. Um,
Yeah.
it's easier for me to get to the East Coast and West Coast. That's just all I'm going to say.
Yeah, come on down, buddy. Come on
It's
down.
actually, well, I haven't been to like New York yet. I'm definitely going to go at some point.
Yeah. Well, you got a place to stay if you do.
I appreciate that.
Got you.
You're not too far away. Wait, so yeah, you're in.
I'll tell you after.
Okay, yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, talking straight with Nate.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Talking Straight with Nate. A showrunner gave me Griffin and Mary's agent info, sent her an Ozma's birthday card and band merch. I can get you info to schedule an interview with her.
Damn, Nate's trying to be our PR, your PR.
Nate's trying to be our agent. Okay, get it. Yeah, Nate, reach out, get her on our way of the fist, and we'll
get Mary on there.
Get Mary,
Griffin and Mary.
Griffin and we need to speak to Lapusso. I mean Griffin.
Oh, but I you know what? That name is never going away.
No.
I feel like even when Griffin's like in like 10 years time, when he's much older, it's still gonna be that.
Oh my! You know who we need to see back in season 6?
Whatever, Lapusso.
Oh,
I love him.
I'm actually curious if
he's my favorite. Him. He's like my favorite.
He was funny. I mean, obviously, like he's a little rat, but he he is like not like not obviously the actor.
Yes, the character.
He's amazing. Like how he's so natural at it is so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, his character is such a he's nasty. Like I know Anthony was, and he was friends with him, but even the way he turned on Anthony, it was like, wow, this guy is a true Cobra.
Yeah. Like, have you heard the theories about Brooks being his
related.
brother?
I mean, they do look a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be surprised because they do look a lot like, and they have similar mannerisms,
and they're the same,
very similar.
Yeah, that'd be
because
cool.
what they've done, like with Kenny and Sean, like they're very different. But with Brooks and Zach, it's like they're the same. So I can see like Brooks being his little brother. I mean, his older brother. Like that would be pretty cool. I want to see Brooks back, if I'm honest, as well. Brooks would be a character we haven't seen since season 3, so I'm kind of curious what's going on with him.
I'd love to see him back. I'd love to.
Imagine he sees Kyla, and like Kyla's gonna watch the Sekai Takai. Maybe he's not in it because he might just like be like, "Oh, this is gonna be dope, bro."
Oh god.
Oh man, I love the way Kyla talks. Is so funny.
I know. Oh my god. I'm having trouble finding this house. Like where to get it.
I found a. See, I don't know if it's gonna give me a direct link.
I'm just seeing stuff about buying it. I'm not seeing stuff about like renting it out.
Are you not on Airbnb though?
Can you search up stuff there? I'm like,
yeah, I thought that's what you would have done in the first place. You did that last time when we were like, you called up the
I couldn't find the
drink.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, I couldn't find the search button. I was having trouble finding the search button.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Okay. Bang, I think I've already found it. I literally just typed, well, it's not loading, but
it wasn't loading for me either. Like I'm trying to
like on a white screen.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's what's happened to me.
Wait, the address is 130 Woodlawn.
Yeah, that's exactly
wait, oh my god, I think we're doing the same thing. It's not working. Yeah, I told you I'm not crazy. This thing doesn't work.
I
Wait,
don't care when. Just give me the freaking
wait,
address.
LaRusso. Wait,
Next
what's
month.
oh, I find it.
If
I
Netflix
find
paid us to stay in that house, that would be great. Like, just mark it to the
if
card, just do that.
Netflix pays us.
Send us over there to do that. Thanks, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix should be paying us for what we
Why
do.
isn't it like that?
Oh my god.
I can't find it for some reason.
I can't either. Ugh,
Even
whatever.
though
You look so focused.
Marietta, come on.
Sam's Autistic World, thank you so much for the super chat. I would cry if the cast were going to different dojos around the world and Mary, Hannah,
Damn.
Elisa, and Peyton came to mind. That would actually be a really cool video, and I'm so surprised they haven't done that. Like surprising students at the
That would be
dojos.
amazing.
Like, right? Like Ralph and Billy and Mary and Griffin, like they all like or Mary, Hannah, Peyton, Elisa.
Yeah.
And on Elisa, they come to like different dojos and they're like, oh, like surprise.
I know exactly what you mean as well, because I've seen this happen with like Marvel. Like they've done this with,
Yes.
and like they've sort of like, it could have been a thing where they're like interview fans, like, what is this? What do you think of this character? What do you think of Captain America? And he's like, someone's like, oh yeah, yeah, Chris Evans is awesome. I love we playing, and he just taps you on the shoulder. You're like, what? Like I would definitely have the same reaction if Billy just said, quiet. I'd be like, whoa. Or there's like a portrait and like Billy smashes through it and it goes, ah, like
Yeah,
that would
like
be so funny.
have you seen
Yeah.
this?
Oh, this is perfect.
Like
I think
something
you
like
should just-
that.
You should play the bit when he surprises the guy. This is amazing. This is exactly
Yeah.
what Cobra Kai needs.
Yeah. Like,
Put your all into this. I need that to be more intense.
No! That's impossible!
something like that. I don't want to
The guy, like, he looked at him but didn't do anything.
No, he just kept doing it. Well, I mean, maybe he just thought it was like a random guy. Wait, I think. Oh,
I would have like triple taked.
did you see the Chris Pratt one?
Is that the
With Jimmy
one where it's like
something?
AI?
Yeah, I thought that one was all right.
I was surprised he didn't like just come and say hello. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah, no, we were waiting for him to say like surprise, but they just
He
just,
was literally in the
In a-
thing. Yeah, I was a bit like, oh, this is cool, but also like, oh, that's a bit gutting for the people that were like,
yeah,
like they
the
technically
best
met him,
part.
but they didn't.
Yeah, like yeah, they come out and oh, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool.
Adam's another super chat by Adam.
Oh, Adam, thank you so much. My friend showed me some photos of the cast since he was an extra. Oh, he showed me pictures of Hawk and Robbie at the school with Hawk with cyan hair. Cyan, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's like a form of blue.
Oh, is this? Wait, are they talking about season 6, episode 1?
Whoever your friend is, Adam, you've just exposed him. Netflix are gonna get like, where is he? Well,
Who is-
you know what? You've gone and done it. Crease now knows he's gonna find you with a Christmas hat.
Gotta find Adam and then find his friend.
Big missed opportunity with season 4. They didn't do a Terry Silver Kringle. Why?
Mm.
Why didn't they do
Oh,
one?
season 5, you mean?
Or season 5? Why didn't they do a Terry
Yeah.
Silver one? Like,
I know.
this is amazing. It's sat on my desk for ages now.
Imagine like the guy like making that cutout, like like what his thoughts are. Like Crease is like, yeah.
He must.
Wait. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means Crease did a photo shoot.
But that photo, like, that was like something he probably did for season 2 or season 3. But if he did that specifically for the Kringle, that'd be even funnier.
No,
Because
but,
they've
like-
got one in the dojo, the same photo of Martin.
Yeah, but I'm talking like in the show, in universe. Like Crease was like, okay, I need a photo shoot.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That'd
Yeah.
be Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
technically, yeah. Technically, he did. Yeah, actually, you would never think Crease would be doing that. But he did technically have his own board in the Karate Kid. So I do like how they gave him a new one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I need to find I
The
need to
house.
find this address.
All right, are we finding the house? You want to find the
So
house first?
something came up, but it didn't like come up with the same place we're looking for. What do we
Guys,
even like?
drop a link in the chat if you know. We need to find this. We got to find it.
Oh wow. I think I actually found I think I found the actual proper address. So hopefully, let's hope this time it works.
Well, Shamoon, if it doesn't work,
You're dead, amigo.
Oh, thanks, G-Rod.
Shamoon, Shaman, whatever.
Oh, dude, whenever he says that, always cracks me up.
Oh my god, wait.
It's not for some reason. It's not an Airbnb. Like I'm looking at the exact location of it, and it's just yeah. There's nothing there. Like I can even show you.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
Wait, this makes zero sense. What the? Okay, clear dates. Just give me the. Oh, that's not it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's even more. What?
What?
3,000 for a night? That's
Oh
not the
my
same
God.
place, by the way.
But like, can you split it between 12 people?
It's
3,000
not coming up with
divided
that.
by 12.
I need some like
250 a night. That's not
have a look at this.
crazy. Can I pull it up?
So that's the address. Right?
Yeah.
But it's not showing up. Maybe they took it off.
Maybe they
Airbnb.
took it off.
Take it down, or we take you down.
Yeah,
Did Eli or Hawk say that?
yeah. Take it down, or we take you down.
When he says that line, man, first few times
was
I watched it,
funny.
I was like, "Damn, he needs to chill." But I just laugh now. Every
And it's so funny because Moon's like, you beat him up over a Yelp review. It's like it's so funny how that whole fight was over a Yelp review.
I'm not dating a bully.
Yeah, it's like he's an effing nerd.
It's like, what new one though?
wait,
Yeah,
Shamoon.
Hawk.
I gotta pull
Silly
some.
boy.
I gotta pull something up.
I'm
gotta-
gonna get my tea because I put it over there.
Okay. All right. I want to react to this. We will get to the season 6 theories. We will. All right, there we go. Let's get to some season 6 theory. Is the baby gonna be a boy? You heard that? Is the baby gonna be a boy or girl? I say a girl. What do you say, Shamoon?
I think a girl would probably make sense. Only because I think if they have a boy. Actually, do you know what? I don't know why I said that. I just feel like it could be. I think maybe if they have a girl, that could be like. This might sound a bit strange, but it could be a bridge between Sam and Tori because you have like a girl that's going to be raised around, Miguel and Robbie. And then you have Johnny and then his arm and brother. But
What a dysfunctional family.
yeah, but like I feel like Sam and Tori like might if there's a girl, she might gravitate towards them as well a lot, like for like guidance and stuff. Other than obviously the family she's got, but I feel like Sam and Tori would actually yeah, they do pretty I think that I feel like there's something there for like when they come back to the characters and the story. Like Sam and Tori could really be involved in that. But even if it's a boy, I think it'll be more funny because it's like Johnny's already got a real son. Like he's got Robbie. Miguel's one of his stepsons, technically, and then this new kid is gonna be his son as well. So, it'll be funny like when you think about this kid, like then you think about Daniel with his son. And this new son, he's gonna find out Robbie Miguel had that beef. His dad, and like I won't be surprised if like Daniel's like a godfather to like, the kid. And then like he finds out all this history and he's like, so you're telling me my father had a fight before they were even connected, like before I was born. You guys had beef for like 30 years. their girlfriends had beef.
You dated his girlfriend and you dated his girlfriend?
Yeah, and then like Sam and Tori are gonna be like, yeah. Oh, and also Anthony, Tori's brother, and like if this like kid like them, I mean, I don't know what exact the age difference would be, but even if he's like 5 and he's talking to them, it's gonna be funny because even he would talk about like Anthony and like ask Tori's brother, like, how did you like cope with all of this going on?
It's like, honestly, I've just been home. I've been chilling.
Do you have a preference? Because honestly, like with both, if it's a girl, it could be interesting. If it's a boy, it could be interesting. Like it's just the direction for the character could change based on the gender. I think it makes sense, but I'm not fussed really.
Yeah.
Whatever this kid ends up being, boy or girl, it's gonna be one badass kid. Just have all the combined experience of not just Johnny and Daniel's life, but like Miguel, Robbie, the whole family. Like there's so much they could do. But if it's a girl, I want it to be called Danielle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If it's a boy,
Danielle.
probably, what would you think the name would be if it was a boy? Crease. Bang. There we go.
Maybe.
Well, if
John,
Crease ends up dying, I
maybe
can see like
John.
What if Johnny just calls him John? Or
John.
Johnny?
Yeah, John. Maybe
Or
John.
K, just because of Crease.
Terry
Crease.
Terry Crease Lawrence.
Just call it Hector the Cypher.
Hector Jr.
The girl's just like, what the? Oh man.
Oh god.
You know what? That's actually a question, guys. In the comments, tell us what you wanna. What would it be called? What would the kid be called if it was a boy?
Well, like, who's had like a influential part in Johnny and Carmen's life? Who they would name the baby? Daniel.
I definitely think Daniel.
Danielle.
Daniela.
Danielle.
Actually, Daniela was what I meant, not Danielle.
Yeah.
Daniela would be funny. Because it would be a nice little joke. Johnny's like, we named the kid after you, Daniel.
Homo's
Daniel.
Lynn.
He's like, what? Her name's Daniel. I was like, nah, Daniela. He's like, Johnny.
What if they named the kid Homo's Lynn?
Homeless.
or Lyle the pawn shop guy. Nestor the mini mart worker.
Someone in the chat said Pepto. Oh, the kid.
That's how your mom and I met.
Wait, imagine Yaya. Imagine Yaya hears the name and be like, "You're gonna name?" And like maybe you said it in her own language. You're gonna name the kid after a shit product?
Oh my god! Oh my
Rhea!
Dude! Oh my god! I just came up with the greatest idea in the history of Cobra Kai and everything in the universe. Okay.
Sure.
Oh my god. Okay. Season 6. Oh my god. Oh dude. Okay. Season 6. The baby's born. And then Johnny's like, what are we gonna name him, Carmen? And then it cuts to black 30 years later. And then this is the scene that we get 30 years later.
Bobby.
Bobby Wasabi is the son of Johnny.
What if the kid was called Bobby?
Oh my. Dude, that'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, honestly, okay. Now, like, going back to seriousness, like, Tommy could be a name.
Ooh.
Tommy, right?
Okay, this kind of sounds funny, but if Tommy wasn't, sorry, I'm just gonna get the Bobby thing.
Tommy Wasabi.
I was gonna say a cool name, but I just thought it sounds funny when you think of Bobby Wasabi, Tommy Miyagi. Like Tommy
the middle
Miyagi
name?
because it's like honoring Mr. Miyagi, but
As the
Tommy's
middle
like a
name?
good name.
Like the
Oh my god, it makes sense if he's called Tommy because it like pays tribute to his friend Tommy who died.
yeah.
So he calls the kid Tommy.
Yeah.
And the kid's name is going to be Lawrence. So Tommy Lawrence. Because it's when marriage happens, I think that is the man's surname that gets made, right? So
Yeah,
unless the kid's
usually.
called Tommy Diaz Lawrence.
Yeah.
Unless
Tommy
that's
was
like or what we're gonna do, we're gonna combine Miguel and Robbie's name and create the kid's name and then Sam and Tori's name and then go. Tommy, I think Tommy's a good name. Or Tommy could even be like a nickname for the kid. How about we just call him Dutch?
Dutch.
It's crazy.
You know, it'd be funny if like everyone's in the hospital room, like Johnny, Chosen, Daniel, all those people, and then Johnny like is like, I'm gonna name this kid after my best friend, and Daniel's like, oh my god, Johnny, you shouldn't have, and then Johnny's like, Chosen, and Chosen's like, and Daniel's like, what the hell, Johnny?
Dude, that'd be funny.
It's like Chosen, my man.
I'm trying to think.
God.
This is an interesting one. If this kid's name is I love how like I love how this wave the fist. Like yeah, people are thinking, oh well, out of all the theories I'm gonna talk about, it's about the kid's name that isn't even born yet. Okay, I thought it was something really funny, but what if the series ends with the kid being born and the kid's first words are Cobra Kai never dies. And the baby looks like Chris.
You like the face is like all wrinkled, like Cobra Kai, and then
Cobra Kai never
then
Johnny's like,
no,
damn it, damn you,
Chris reincarnated.
The baby. If the
You
baby,
thought you could get rid of me? I'm Cobra Kai.
if the baby looks like Chris, I'm pretty sure Johnny's like kicking that baby.
Oh my god, dude! If the baby looks like Chris, maybe it's not actually Johnny's baby. Maybe it's Chris's baby.
Oh my god, that makes it even worse because it's like Maury. He is not the father. Wait, oh god, that is such a. We don't want to go down that route, but that is such a. That's like such a soap opera like twist.
You know
Like
what I mean?
the UK soap operas you get, something like that would happen.
Imagine like the baby comes and the baby's Asian, and the Johnny's like, "What the hell?"
Chosen? Chosen's like,
Chosen's like, dude, that'd be funny.
he's like, look, we're brothers, but I didn't say it like. Oh my god, that would really like. I can see like a comedic moment though. Oh my god, what if the kid, if it's a boy, just looks like Daniel?
It comes out of
Johnny's
the
gonna
womb.
be like, hey, why does this kid look like Daniel? And
Dude,
like Carmen's gonna be like, don't ruin the moment, Johnny. He's a sweet boy.
Comes out of the womb with a Miyagi headband. It's like Johnny's like, what
Imagine
the
he's
hell?
like, yeah. Like the kid's like,
Oh.
imagine the kid comes out, he's doing the crane kick. Pressure point. He's like doing this as he comes out the way. He's like silver bullet, and he just does the silver bullet to Johnny.
The baby comes out and does the technique from the scroll. Oh.
Someone said the baby plot twist. The baby is Kim Sung Young reborn. Oh my goodness!
God.
What is going on?
Oh, this is the funniest.
Oh god, that would be like a possessed baby.
Oh my god.
Jeez, that's funny. Is there a super chat? I'll talking straight with Nate. All right,
Yeah.
I'll check my email later. Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I guess he's our PR.
Guess we got
Just forced it.
Oh my god, wait, dude, I have tears coming down.
Bro,
Oh
that
my
was
god.
hilarious. Like,
Oh,
it's so funny.
oh my
Uh,
god.
oh, Cobra Kai effort. That's the one on Instagram. What's that? Fox says baby is a baby stingray. Jesus Christ. You guys are wild.
Oh my god. But dude, that would actually be so funny if like, cause like, listen, um, the show is called Cobra Kai, and if Cobra Kai is taken down for the kid's last word to be Cobra Kai, that's how you end the whole series.
Bro, I honestly would like,
Oh.
won't be surprised if Hayden Sloshberg has seen this stream and he's
I
like,
hope.
that's happening.
He's like, well, that wasn't in the script, but I hope he's watching right now.
Oh, I saw. It was amazing what Ken Cole did when he was striking with like the
Oh my
writers.
god, yeah.
The guys from Cobra Kai. That was a great video he did. I laughed so hard when he said about season 6 and like Hayden's like, I can tell you. Ask me, go on.
And
I don't mind.
And then
I laughed so hard at that. I like it's like everyone that really wanted to hear what he would have said. Like, I don't know why Ken just said, yeah, go on, Hayden, tell us.
What Ken was like, Ken said, like, you want to tell us what happens to Silver? And Hayden's like, yeah, sure. And then Ken's like, oh no, like, don't tell us. And Hayden's like, oh, but come on, I really want to tell you. Like, I'll tell you. Like,
he would tell us like something really random, but it would be funny.
Oh my god! And then did you see Thomas like photobombing like all the interviews? I was dying.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, it was so good to see Thomas there as well.
I know.
But like when Ken was asking him, he's like, I don't know, you got John and Hayden over there, like go speak to them about.
Oh my god!
Like
well,
he said he doesn't know anything about Silver, or does he?
Dude,
or does he?
Well, that's the question, and I was asking Ken about that, and I want to hear your thoughts too. Like, why do you think? Because I understand like the secrecy between like Julie Pierce or Terry Silver before season 4 because he wasn't in the season, but we know Terry Silver is a recurring character, and even when Kreese went to jail, there was no question he was still going to be in the season. But why do you think that John, Josh, and Hayden and Thomas are like making this big deal out of, is he in the season? We don't know. Like, why do you think that is?
I think it's just because they've been so. I mean, I'm glad, but they've been very secret on everything about season 6. Like
Everything.
I feel. I don't know if you feel the same on this, Drew, but out of every season of Cobra Kai, I feel like we're going into a season where we really don't know how it's going to go down, other than there's a world tournament and we have our own theories. But like, I generally don't feel like I'm certain of the things I'm thinking. Like, it could really go like, other than the tournament, stuff could get even more crazier. Like, there's obviously stuff like we're gonna see some Miguel Robbie stuff, some Sam and Tori stuff, but like in a different way. Not they're fighting; they're like more like together now and things like that. But like, yeah, it's one of those seasons. It's the biggest season. It's gonna be hard to like predict, and I think they're just trying to be more precise in what they say and try and really save it and preserve it for like fans to enjoy because it's the last season. So maybe that's why. Maybe there's a greater story with Silver and they don't want that to, be like a forefront when they do market season 6, because they maybe want that plot to be really like secret. And I think they're just trying to make it harder for us to guess. Maybe that's the only way I can see it. I mean, you remember when Robert Mark came in? He openly said in interviews, and I think he might have said it in yours as well, but it was in Theories and Companions. He was talking about Thomas being back.
And, Thomas is great in seasons 4 and 5.
I was like, bro, we haven't got 4 yet, and he just said 5. I was like, oh, Robert. But
Robert.
What made me think it was funny, but the fact that he said just 4 and 5, maybe because it was way ahead of time, they weren't sure about 6, and it was just way ahead. But like, it's interesting he said just 4 and 5. Is it like, I mean, I'm sure the creators have a plan with Silver, but maybe like people are so divided. I know people that think Silver's gonna be in prison. Silver's like not gonna have much of an influence next season. because you know he had that with season 4 and 5, but season 5 was really like a big one for him, and especially. But I honestly, I honestly think they might just want to be more tight wrapped on everything because they don't want absolutely anything going out. So that's all I can think, really. Not too sure, to be honest. I mean, that's all I can say. But
Yeah. It's all speculation at this
yeah,
point.
it is. Just, until we get like that. But I'm just curious how that first teaser is gonna look, man. I'm sure you thought about it too, but like, what are they gonna market in that? Because the Sekai Tokai stuff, I think we'll get a very similar teaser like we did with the All Valley, but I think it will be like way bigger and just imagine the character posters and just how it's gonna look. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Well, here's the biggest thing with season 6, which is unlike any of the other seasons. Bless you, if that was a sneeze.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a sneeze.
Yeah,
That's why I
bless
put it
you.
on mute.
No problem. At the end of season 4, we had a lot of setup of going into season 5. Terry Silver is expanding.
Yeah.
Chosen is coming back to the valley to help Daniel take down Cobra Kai. Miguel is going to Mexico. So going into season 5, we knew the plot threads. With season 6, the only thing we know is that there's a world tournament. That's all we know.
Yeah.
But like, what's very strange about this is this isn't a situation like the end of season 3. You know, we knew that they were setting up for a tournament, and we knew, okay, it's Miyagi Fang versus Cobra Kai. But for this world tournament, we don't necessarily know, like, we don't know the stakes, right? Like, we don't know who's even in this tournament. We don't know what's going on because, yes, Miyagi Fang got entry into it, but what's the point of competing if Silver's in jail? That's the only reason they signed up for this thing. I'm sure Johnny would rather be spending time with his baby and his wife rather than going to freaking wherever to compete in a tournament.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, and Cobra Kai was, banned. So like, like what's going to happen? Like with, I don't know, like, what are your thoughts? Because if we get a teaser, are we going to get those? Is it going to establish what is going on? We don't know what's going on.
That's the thing with it being the last season. I want the teaser to do exactly what it says. It's a teaser. It's just teasing what's going to happen. I don't want them to like spoil anything too much. I think they've been pretty good with that in the last few seasons with marketing. I know season 2 was the one where they pretty much gave away the school fight, and
Yeah,
like that was, why would you do that? Like that, everybody's gonna know at some point that's gonna happen at the end of the season when they're watching it. But like, I think with like this teaser, I just want them to give us something similar to what we got with the announcement. But it's like we do get a few new shots, of course. We just get maybe. I'd like them to take the approach that they did with one of the Endgame trailers. They showed like footage from the previous film, but the voiceovers were from season like the current film. Like sort of what I think the date announcement.
they did that. Yeah.
I love what they did there. I would like for them to continue that. But we do get the odd bit of footage. Nothing that will show us the Sekai Takai though. Just like a little bit of maybe they're in the valley or just a voiceover and some shots of like the characters. And the shots don't need to correlate with what they're saying. Maybe it would be pretty badass if we hear maybe like, I just thought of this now. What if like we hear Chosen or another character we're not expecting, but they're also speaking in another language?
Mm.
What if we hear someone talking in Japanese? And it's from a flashback about Miyagi and something else. Like it could be something. I don't know. Like I just think they could be a bit more creative this time and just maybe throw us off even more. Like, oh wait, what does this mean? Like,
Yeah.
I remember with season 3. Do you remember when they gave us a slight tease at Chosen? Like, I would
Yes,
like to
yes.
see, like, you just think, oh, okay, that's Okinawa, that's got to be chosen, that's got to be chosen, but no one was really sure if it's him, but like, real ones knew it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do like, I'm trying to think of the. Do you remember the season 4 All Valley teaser where they just showed us like a quick flash of like different shots, like maybe
It's
that.
it's so funny that you mentioned that because I literally have that pulled up. I
Oh
pulled
my
it up.
god, no way.
I literally pulled it up before you said it because I wanted to show. Listen, I get what you mean, and I think they.
Well,
Ah! But like, here's the thing with this, like, for us, like, I mean, for us as YouTubers, we break it down and we like whatever. But other than like this part was so sick. This part was
I
sick.
loved it.
This part was really cool. But
Like,
let's
it's
be
new footage, but it's not all from like, it's not actually footage from the season. It was only the last 20 seconds or 15 seconds.
exactly. But in terms of like trailer, this next part is like the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, it was awesome to break it down, but I'm talking about from like a if you're just watching a trailer and you see this,
The soul of the valley is on the line.
tell me one thing that happened there if you're watching that for the first time. You have no idea other than like it's too like you know what I mean? Like who's
It's too. I think it's way too quick.
The soul of the valley is on the line.
like obviously we're gonna break it down and be like, oh, Tori's there.
But for people, I get what you're saying. For someone that's just maybe just wanting to watch a trailer, and they go, "Da, da, da, da," it's like, what is that?
It's like what? It's like you're watching all this and then that like
The soul of the valley.
I've never seen a trailer do that. I've
Um,
never seen a trailer do that in my entire life.
I do think it's strange. I think they just wanted to make sure that people would like not be spoiled too much, but they know people were gonna pause it. But I get what you mean. Like the people that don't care like that, it is very strange. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you remember breaking this down? Don't you remember doing this here on Way the Fist?
Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to remember what we said when we were
Oh,
breaking this down. I think
I remember we said, or I don't wait. I remember we thought, I don't know if you thought this. I thought that that was Devin.
a lot of people thought Anthony was in that scene in the dojo. I think we even mentioned it.
Oh,
We were like, did Anthony go? Because this whole thing with Anthony with the Cobra Kai hoodie, and people are thinking, does he try and join or does he like somehow go there for some reason?
yeah, I thought that was Devin. I didn't think that was Sam. Well, technically, it's not.
Oh yeah, everyone was saying. I remember people saying it was Devin. I was sure it was Sam though because of the pink.
Dude, did we even ever get that shot? I don't even think. Did they ever in the actual scene? Did we ever see
Maybe
that?
it was like in the actual scene. It's like again very quick, and then they show you the scene of like it cuts to the bit about actually going
The
across.
slow-mo, yeah.
This could have been another take though for the same shot.
Well, technically, it's not Mary Mauser. It's a stunt double. So, like,
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, we thought that was Devin.
I think it's a cool album cover, to be fair.
Yeah. And then Allie, we all knew that was Allie.
I remember the season 3 teaser we got, and we saw like we saw this blonde hair when it was that shot of Amanda.
in season 3, yes.
We were like, "Yep,
yes.
that's Ali right there. That's Ali."
Yeah, like that was like, oh yeah, this is from season 3. It's so weird too. Why would they show
Yeah,
a clip from
and
season 3?
I understand they put like the quote of what she said, the soul of the valley, and all that stuff.
Yeah, but
But I was kind of like, why didn't they maybe put another shot from season 4 after that?
well, in the yeah.
Like end it with a shot. And before, wait, what I thought was they put the season 4 logo. They could have put the season 4 logo last and then had something like a shot before that, and then it goes to the logo.
yeah.
Whoever made this teaser, did they not think of the sequencing?
No. It's like I'm gonna like, dude. It's literally like 0.1 frame per second. Like it's like someone's editing this and like the supervising editor is like, no, like gotta make it faster. It's like any faster and no one will be able to see it. Good. That's what we want. We don't want them to see it. Oh man.
Oh my god, that is funny. Oh my god, Johnny. I absolutely love the this teaser there. It was good.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Miguel with the long hair.
Dude, he looked
Uh,
yeah, that was the first time we saw him with like that
with the
length of
with the
the
Shamoon
teeth.
hair.
Oh man. I think I think it's funny because remember when at the time we didn't know what the eagle fang geese were gonna look like, and we didn't know what Hulk's mohawk was gonna be like. So that
Mhm.
teaser was very good at doing that, like
Yeah.
teasing you about those things, but it didn't show you. I'm curious how they're gonna do the stuff with the Sekai Takai geese because I don't want anything like that happening again, where someone who was a background actor on the show in the tournament in the car park leaks the eagle
Wait,
fang geese. Like what?
I don't know if I think it was a fan.
Apparently, it was someone who was actually in the show.
Where'd you hear
That's
that?
what I heard. Yeah, because at first, Drew, I heard the same thing. It was just a fan that snuck in a car park.
Yeah.
But I heard that, and someone said she was actually also an extra, and I was like,
Oh wow.
so she was involved, and she spoiled something. Like you're going to be blacklisted from
Yeah.
ever working with like Netflix again or anybody. They're gonna make sure you don't get that work. Just
And
so
then
stupid.
then there were people at the actual tournament, like kind of like filming through the little bars, like
The thing is, I'm glad they did those multiple endings because if they didn't, that would have got spoiled way before the season was out for sure.
well, I think I know what you mean, but when I talked to some of the people who were part of that, they said that like even though they did multiple endings, it was kind of obvious who won because they put like more emphasis
Oh, okay.
on like basically the Hawk versus Robbie fight, everyone knew Hawk won, but the Sam versus Tori fight, they did the both takes, but the Tori one, they there was more like effort put into that. Like, you know, with Silver saying, like, we're so proud to announce that we're gonna be expanding Cobra Kai dojos.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like they put more effort into that, so you could kind of tell. But
They
yeah.
should. I'm kind of curious, if if Sam won, if Daniel, what if I? I mean, this would have been funny if they did that. If Daniel walked up with the mic and said, "Miyagi Day will be all over the valley," sort of spin it on Silver. That
It's
would have
like
been pretty funny.
it's like if you have a house with the backyard and your fence is not painted, we're renting out space. So
We're gonna open Miyagi Day all over the valley, and then Silver's like, I actually think that would have been funny. If
oh
they
my god,
filmed
like
that.
an alternate like thing with like Silver, Mike Barnes, and Kim Da Un. Like, we gotta take down Miyagi. You know, they're expanding all over the valley.
I'm kind of
Paint the fence, Tori. Paint the fence until your hand bleeds.
oh my god. I think that would have been interesting if they had something like that. But like,
Oh,
yeah, that's
wait, I'm sorry. Dimitri's sanding the floor, and then he's like, "Ow, a splinter!" And Daniel's like, "It's a splinter. So what? Pretend it's a splinter on him. This guy wants to destroy you."
humiliate you, stomp you to the ground. And what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, I'm gonna give him more splinters. All right, sorry, I had to say that.
That funny.
What were you saying? Oh god.
I actually can't remember. We were just talking about how if I was saying if Daniel did that, that would have been pretty funny.
Oh.
But yeah, I think I'm curious if this the teaser I think needs to do sort of like what season 4 did with their marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Terry Silver teaser. We knew
Oof.
he was coming back, but when that dropped, oh, I was hyped. It was the way they tease him returning. Like,
Man can't stand. Can't
oh,
fight.
I
So
love. You
good.
know what? If I had to pick off the bat, other than the season 3 marketing, which was amazing, and then like the trailer and then the teasers, if I had to go based off one that really made me go holy, like I was just like chills, like just hearing and I'm talking in combination, Drew, with like the music, the
The
just
sound
everything.
design,
Yeah, sound design,
the
uh,
aesthetic of it, like the
aesthetic,
black with just the
the
back of
impact
him.
as well. All of them are impactful, but that Terry Silver teaser, I just absolutely love how they teased it. And then you hear his like voice in present day, like that. Thomas must have had so much fun doing that with the guys.
The ponytail. Oh, God.
I remember that. I remember the whole hype.
That was
with,
brilliant. That was
with that. That
brilliant.
was great.
Oh my God. Like it was a perfect like way to like announce him coming back.
Yeah, you couldn't have done it better, to be honest.
It was better. It was like different than seeing him in the season. Like we could have seen him in the season 3 finale, but I think like I think you're exactly right. Like between the teaser trailers, the official trailers, the marketing all around season 4 around this tournament, it was big, and that's why season 4 did so good.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, there's so much going on. We have to talk about, you know, obviously production has shut down on season 6. There's so much going on. The hype, I think, has gone down a bit. Do you think it's going to come back and be like bigger and better? Like we know the season's going to be bigger and better, but do you think like people are still invested in Cobra Kai, and will they be when the season comes out? What do you think?
I hope so. You know, I think I understand there it is the odd fan that keeps going, oh, why can't they resume it? Why can't they go back? Oh, strike ended. It's like there's so much more to it.
Wait, I didn't understand anything you just said. I didn't hear anything. I just
That's literally what I'm trying to do, right? So there's just been the odd fan that like have been complaining too much about the delay. Like, there's a bigger picture with that, and I understand it's frustrating. They're not filming right now, and you know, but those people have to think: how do you think the creators feel? How do you think the writers feel? How do you think everybody that was on set feels? The cast as well. Like they're all there to work, but they all shut down with this whole thing. And yeah, I'm sure, I'm hoping it really ignites people to like, especially people that might have been a bit iffy after season 5. Like they really understand how great the show has been to us, and also just how lucky we've been as fans to have so many seasons in quicker succession than most, right? Especially over the last 2 years. Like we've had 3 seasons, and Stranger Things fans, they've been like literally like just waiting for one season within that time. Just to give more of that context. And like I think I think like I get it. It means we're gonna have to wait longer. But just imagine the satisfaction when season 6 is out and it slaps so much as the last season, the biggest season, the longest season as well. That's gonna be, it's gonna be worth it. And like we've said before, we don't want the last season rushed. So if they can have more time in the writers' room and really fine polish everything they've been doing, I don't mind that. I don't mind them taking more time with it. It's just I understand if you're waiting another year or 2, that's obviously like we know one back, but that won't be the case. It's more like, you know, even if it is a few months, just got to deal with it, you know. I just hope it's reverse psychology instead of certain people being like, "Oh, I'm done with Cobra Kai." It's like they're really like, "I'm gonna rewatch the show. Like, I'm gonna like, you know, get more invested again." And just, I think people sometimes forget how good the show is. Like, even like what myself, like, I mean, obviously, I'm preaching about it all the time, and I say how good it is, but like, it's until you do that rewatch, you're like, "That's why I watched the show."
It's a damn good show.
Yeah, that's a damn good show. And like
Yeah.
that's exactly the reaction I get every time I rewatch it. And it sounds stupid when I say it like that, but I literally mean like you just reassure yourself.
I get what
that-
you mean, though.
Yeah, you get what I mean. Like I'm sure a lot of people felt the same, but season 6, man, I know that's gonna be special. Um and obviously there's I'm sure you saw Watch Party's video on season 6 stuff.
On what?
The episodes.
Oh, possibly 15 episodes. Is that confirmed though, or?
I don't think it's nah. I think see there's a I think there's a reliable source there, but I won't be surprised if they end up doing more. If I'm
More
honest.
than 15?
Not like 20, but like even like 2 more maybe or 3 more. I just won't be surprised. But a 15? If we get 15, that's crazy as it is.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, again, it's the biggest season. I don't want them rushing it. When they go back to production, I'm sure they'll be more motivated than ever to
Mhm.
be back on set. And nothing like this has ever happened to them before, whilst they've been shooting Cobra Kai. You know,
Not with Cobra Kai,
obviously
yeah.
the transitional phase with season 2 and 3 when it moved to Netflix, it pushed the show like a little bit further back, but not like they delayed production and everything. It was more like trying to actually see when they can fit the new season in. And I think like this last season, I think also just appreciate this like the hype and the build up to it, because each season we get that, right.
Mhm.
We're not gonna get that again, even when the spin-offs out, even when that reunion's out with this. If they do like a Cobra Kai movie and bring everybody back, we're living that hype right now. And even though we've got no teaser out yet or trailer, we have to enjoy it. So any little thing, this whole journey, when we look back, I'm gonna think, oh yeah, I remember for season 6 that whole strike that happened, and it got resolved, and then obviously we got Cobra Kai like a little bit after. Like, I think people just gotta like think more of just be patient, enjoy the moment, because when this hype goes to Cobra Kai, that's it.
Mhm. Yeah, you gotta enjoy the waiting period before the end of the line.
And that's always sometimes
It's
the best
fun.
parts
It's
of
fun, yeah.
like
I
anything.
just
Like it just like then you have all the theories in your head, how things are gonna pan out. And obviously when we're creators as well, we're kind of even more excited because we have to talk about this, especially to our audience. And we're just fans at the end of the day as well. But like I think it's like anything in pop culture. If the Avengers films, I remember the hype with that was so massive. Once you saw the
Mhm.
film, you're like, wow, but you missed that hype in the
Yeah,
moment you were
you're
having.
probably never gonna get anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, No Way Home was really big. That
Oh
was
my
the hype for
god.
that was huge.
Okay, I've got to say, what a time to be alive when you had season 4, the marketing for that, and obviously No Way Home. A few months before the silver teaser, they did the whole name of the film, but like obviously the leaks kind of ruined stuff, but it was still about the
You saw the pictures?
John
Bruh.
Campy. Yeah, I don't know why you posted it, but I saw like I
Why
think I saw the Toby Andrew Tom one, and I
Oh
was kind
god.
of like,
Why? What?
I was like, oh, please don't tell me this is real, like, because there was a strong feeling they were going to be in it, but I just want to wait until see it. Like, it didn't ruin the film for me, but the hype, like, there was people, Drew, that went in without realizing they were going to be in the film because they didn't look up this stuff, or they weren't so invested, like, on social media. Imagine people who like watched the Karate Kid and they didn't know about season 4 that Silver was coming back, and then they see like they watch the show, they watch season 4, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's back!" Like the shock and the impact of it would have been huge. Like with No Way Home,
Mhm.
that was something else, man. And that was going back to when I was a kid, so that really hit.
Yeah. I just speaking of Campia, that the pictures that he posted, did you know like because he posted that because he said, "Oh, like these aren't real."
Yeah, why would you post them? And they looked so like it didn't. You couldn't have. It didn't look fake to me. Like
But did you know his reasoning for it? Do you
he
remember
just said
that?
they were. He said that someone sent them to him, so he just thought they're fake. I'll put them out there, or they
And
weren't real.
so he made a video and he's like, look closely at Toby Maguire's I'm not gonna finish the sentence, but
I actually don't. I can't remember this.
you gotta search this up. It's the funniest thing. So he says that, and it's like, what are you talking about, bro? And he's like, the lighting is off. And I'm like, you're looking at the lighting of his private parts to determine if this is a leaked photo or not, and it ended up being real. So you it's weird. It was weird.
I actually don't remember that.
And
But
also what he
that's
did,
funny when you think about it even more now.
and he watermarked those pictures. He put his logo
That's
over
the
it
worst
too.
thing. Because then once the leaks went round, apparently Sony contacted him about it as well.
Oh my god.
That's like let's say one of us. Not that we would ever do that. But
Yeah.
imagine if or just a Cobra Kai creator. Imagine,
There was a leak going around.
yeah, or it's sort of, it's
And
like the season 5, right? It's like, let's say that shot of Chosen when he was in the water and there was blood and like Silver had his sword and then his Chosen size on the floor.
And there was a big Cobra
that's
Kai
like me or you,
Nation
or-
logo
Yeah.
on it.
we put our logo, Cobra Kai Kid, Cobra Kai Nation, and we're just like, oh, I'm just gonna put this out there because if you look at Chosen, he's clearly like,
And
they look like
anytime
a fake
someone
black
shares
guy.
it, it has our logos to give us like
Yeah.
publicity. Like,
Oh my god, the whole fandom would have been
would have turned
immediately
on
be
us.
like, wait, where do you get these from? Like, imagine doing a stream right after that happens. Like,
Mm.
people gonna be like, where do you get that from? Where do you get that from? How did you know this? Like,
No, guy,
oh,
it's
God.
not real. Look at Chosen's.
Look at Chosen's face. He's asleep. When is Chosen asleep? He's always like up and about. Like, it's
There we
almost,
go.
it's like saying something like that.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I do think John Campbell was probably just doing publicity there. But it
Yeah.
really backfired, because
Yeah.
it's literally No Way Home we're talking about. A very big thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. And I don't know what happened after that. Did he get some flack for that?
Yeah, I think Sony contacted him because they even are like, where the hell did you get that?
Where'd you get that? And why are you sharing it around? And you're like,
Yeah,
saying-
exactly.
you're like, guys, don't worry, it's not real. It's not real. And it's like, it's so unfortunate because, like, I mean, he's like, they were like, it wasn't like, guys, these are spoilers. Like, no, here are the pictures, posting them all over. Oh, they're not real, but they were. And it's not like I remember you and I were talking about in season 4, Robbie Keane with the backpack. I mean, that was so little. Like, it was like the
Oh,
littlest
that
thing.
was nothing.
We had nothing to talk about. We had literally nothing. So we're like, okay, let's just talk about who is giving a backpack. That's nothing. And it ended up being Kenny. Okay, it was so little. But we're talking, this was Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and
This is like a
Tom
legacy.
Holland.
This is childhood. This is like so much more.
Oh,
Whereas
God.
the Robbie with the bag thing, that was funny because
That was funny.
I remember, I think we were on a way of the fist, and I was saying like,
Dude, so many people were like invested in that story. Like,
oh my god, I remember that.
it was like
I think I remember saying I thought this is gonna be Kenny, the new character. It just looked like
yeah.
him from the distance. The person that was living opposite filming that must have been funny as hell. 'Cause I think we said like, if we were living opposite, would you have like? We would have probably recorded something, but I would have never posted it. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
I
definitely.
would have kept
Definitely.
that to myself, but I would have posted it once the season's out. Being like, yeah, so opposite me, Tanner and Dallas were filming, like right opposite my road.
Wasn't it funny, like watching, like, do you remember like watching the season and then seeing that scene and be like, ah, there it is.
Yeah, because every time I watched the season, as great as it was, I was like, okay, when are we gonna see that
Bad facts.
that scene we saw with Kenny and Robin? I was like, there we go. And it was the whole theory because I think I was like, why would Robbie be there? Why is there a bag there? He's obviously picked up this bag and he's given it to this character. And I honestly thought it was going to be Kenny, but I thought he'd be related to Sean.
Yeah.
But that was yeah, that it could have been a completely different thing for Kenny's character. But yeah, that doesn't spoil the season. That's the thing.
No,
It's not like, oh, that's given away the winner of the Orvali, or that's like someone posting a photo of like maybe Tori with the trophy and like her looking at Silver. So then you go, oh, Silver cheated, and also Tori won it, and the ref was involved. Like that would spoil so much.
Do you remember? I feel like we talked about this off stream. There was actually a spoiler about who won the All Valley. It was a season 5 spoiler because they were filming season 5.
Oh, I remember.
Remember the photo of Terry Silver
Dojo.
right outside the dojo, and like we saw that and we're like, okay, so if that's there, that means Cobra Kai won.
And that could have also given away that Silver takes over Cobra Kai, and Kreese is like not in the picture with it, because if you're saying Silver's dominating the valley now,
Oh, I
and Cobra Kai won.
I don't think I even thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't think of that until now. Like that's another thing.
Yeah.
But
We didn't talk
was
about that.
That's actually crazy.
We never talked about that though. We
No,
never did.
that's just something I realized now. That was also something else that spoiled that.
That wasn't really going around too much though. I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe because the content creators weren't sharing it.
I remember no one was talking about it.
No one was talking about it.
I remember someone had sent it to me, like a friend of mine, and I said, "Are you for real? Like, why would you send that?" I understand I've got a channel called Cobra Kai Nation, but I'm not gonna like spoil a freaking whole season for myself. Like, that's not what I do. So like what's the point of being a fan if you're gonna do that, right? And my friend was like, "Oh no, it doesn't spoil anything." I'm like, you're telling someone that is making theories and probably will figure it out. Like, I don't want anything. Like, don't send me that. And I just told people, if you see anything, do not reshare it, don't post it. And it was kind of a good and bad idea, because obviously people are going to do the opposite and go, "Where's this image? Can you send it to me?"
It's so hard to tell people like oh, please don't do this, because then they'll do it.
Yeah, it happens. But season 6, I think it's funny we're talking about this, Drew, because a lot of people have been saying, well, actually, sorry, the cast. I think Peyton said they need more security for the next season, like so that nothing gets leaked, like it's tight locked. And I was saying this to a few of the boys, like Cody. They need to like make sure that they're more on the ball with whoever's around and double checking, because like it happened with season 4, and unfortunately with season 5 it wasn't anything like that. It was just some Netflix like affiliated publicists or outlets that had been Netflix affiliated or were given press. They literally leaked, and you saw those, right, for season 5, like people who got screeners to Cobra Kai were posting.
Oh,
that was
mad. My god,
that was probably worse than the season 4.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that.
That was nuts. And the fact you could read the person's email, like, why would you spread this? Like,
oh my god,
I don't want that happening with season 6 as well, because that's another worry I have. Because
oh my god,
I don't think they should do screeners unless it's like the day before release, maybe, because that's really close to release. But
it wasn't like 2 weeks before.
Yeah, it was very early. I don't even know if it was like, it might have been before the actual premiere as well. Which is crazy, but
yeah. And you and I saw the season early. We did. But we did not say anything, because you're not supposed to.
Exactly.
Rightfully so. You know, I didn't even want to like you know, I think I put out like one thing that was like, I just watched a new season, just letting you guys know. I'll give my deeper thoughts later when I can, but I didn't even like want to do like the whole like, oh guys, it's really good. It's like like not until that, you know, the non-spoiler review, because it's like you got to respect, you know, the people that are giving it to you, and it's like,
exactly.
I'm very curious like who was allowed to watch, because we know we were allowed to watch and a couple other people were, but like who else? Because we're talking, not, this isn't just like Cobra Kai content creators, these are just like entertainment people who
people that aren't as invested,
maybe they don't like show their faces. So it's like for them, it's like they could just leak in. It's like whatever. Okay, let me get a couple followers, a couple new followers. It's like, dude, do you
Not
remember?
worth it.
Do you remember what they? I don't remember what pictures they were leaking. Do you remember the pictures?
The only one I saw was the one of Sam and Miguel.
Oh, I remember that. Like when
And
they
then
were breaking up.
apparently they actually leaked. Actually, no, there was leaks from the finale as well. Or the ninth episode or something. There were some really big moments that got leaked. And then do you remember the episode titles as well with the descriptions and the photos that got leaked as well?
Yeah, what the
And again,
dude?
that was from somebody who got screeners, which I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like,
I know, because originally those were getting episode titles were getting leaked, but I remember they weren't the right ones because I knew what the right ones were. And then and then you knew too. So once the real ones started coming out, it's like, okay, like we knew it was real, but obviously you're not gonna say anything about that.
yeah,
But I was like, oh yeah.
it was pretty crazy when I because obviously like I'm in a sense I was kind of glad I'd seen it a little bit early because there was too many things going around with that.
Me too. Me
It was
too.
really bad though, really bad. But yeah, like I don't want that happening with next season. No way.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely gotta be careful. I will tell you, this. I actually did spoil something for myself. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It could have been worse, but the email that they sent, you know how like there's like a part that said, "Did you do the same thing?"
No, but like I was very careful.
Oh, I was
Very
like,
careful.
I it's like a button that says like click here, like don't push this button. And so like okay, so the email that they sent, you're aware, it had it said like here are the things
You can't
you
disclose in
can't
the review, basically.
yeah, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
talk about in your review. It was like
Mhm.
like some of the biggest like reveals of season 5. So like Jessica Andrews being back, Kreese escaping from prison. Why am I like I'm trying to be careful, but it's already out. Jessica Andrews being back, Kreese escaping from prison. Uh, I think Mexico.
And then Tori like kind of befriending like the guys and going against Silver.
Yeah, Mexico. I think being 2 episodes. I think there were a couple things. So, listen, out of all of those, I'm glad that I saw this one. Like, if I had to see any of them, but like, I was like, wait a second. Basically, my what it was it was in like you couldn't actually see the text unless you like dragged your mouse over it, and I didn't know that that was even a thing. So I was so confused. I was like, at first I thought, oh wait, did they not put anything on here? That's what I thought. That's why I did it because I was like, oh, I guess they didn't put any text on here. So I was like clicking,
Yeah.
and then I was like, shoot. So it dragged over, and I saw Johnny and Carmen. Carmen is pregnant, which I was like, oh man, and it sucked. But at the same time, though, it happened in episode 3. It happened pretty early, and it wasn't like it didn't. That was the only thing I knew. So it didn't like really take my full enjoyment out of it. It wasn't the biggest like, you know what I'm saying? It like, I mean, if I saw Kreese escaping prison, I would have been like, screw this crap.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah, but that was a little disappointing. But you know, you live and you learn. It could have been worse, is what I'll say.
Yeah, I that's why I think I was glad that because some of the stuff I saw, like it was very obvious what it was, but yeah, I'm just glad that I was aware of that too, because like in a sense, if I hadn't watched it early, or a little bit early, then like yeah, that stuff would have probably been ruining the season for me. And season 5 had so many big things, so like it was just crazy how they weren't more tight locked with it. But it was more crazy that someone was able to like screen record on a screener or however they did that. I was surprised because you can't apparently with screeners you can't normally do that.
No.
So that was very strange.
Maybe they
like
just took a picture of it on their phone or something. I don't know.
because it was an actual screenshot of the thing, I think, but it
Mm.
was obviously still pixelated. But like, yeah, however they did it, that's also a bit concerning because that shouldn't happen.
No. And it's like, yeah, the question is who are they giving these things to? And are they even running like background checks? Like, is there
Right.
like
It's crazy.
it's nuts. Hopefully it's a little more strict for season 6. So that
I
stuff
hope so.
doesn't
Yeah.
happen. I mean, like, I'm afraid because and I've already been spoiled on this one, but Indiana Jones just premiered
Oh
like a
yeah.
week ago at is it the Cannes film Cannes? Is it
Yes.
called
Yeah.
Cannes?
Yeah. Yeah.
The film
Cans, I
fest
think it is.
Cannes in France, right?
I think so. Yeah.
But dude, the movie doesn't come out until June 30th. And like people have already seen it, and I already saw something that was like,
Reviews and stuff.
oh, the review. I hate knowing like reviews like a month before, and like I mean
That's way too long to
a
and
month before.
and also like some of these people like a lot of these like especially on Rotten Tomatoes you get these people that say that's not spoilers they're talking but then they literally bring up so many spoilers
Mm.
and there's people that would say spoiler review and they end up spoiling stuff or no non-spoiler review and they're spoiling stuff like,
I
that really annoys me.
absolutely hate that. I hate when that's why I never watch any non-spoiler reviews because I
I
feel
never
like
watch reviews for a film. I just go and see it for myself unless it's toilet trash like really bad. But,
yeah, then you can like laugh about it.
yeah.
Or like I watch review, I make sure to like form my own opinion and then I watch a review. I'm like,
Exactly.
so I don't get like swayed. I won't watch a review right after I see the movie before I form my own opinion, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, these spoilers. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we're
It
living in.
is, yeah.
It's a click of a button and you just it's the circle of trust. It's like you gotta keep it like really like the security's gotta be tight, but you also gotta have a lot of trust in the people because I mean, do you know how many people work on these projects like where someone could just easily just take a picture and just post it? There's so many
It's
people.
crazy. It's crazy.
Like you're surprised more doesn't get out from these things, you know?
Right, yeah. I think especially in this day and age with social media, it doesn't matter your influence. Anyone can spoil anything and it will circulate.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be people that don't ever care for spoilers. So they will just be like, yeah, let's share this, let's share this. Like you said earlier on, I'll get a few more followers, I get that. But what you're doing there is just not cool. And also, you're just doing something like that's it's not actually it's deep when I say this, but it's like it's not for the greater good. You're ruining people's enjoyment basically.
Yeah.
And the happiness they get from like these projects, let's say, you might actually be taken that way. But that's another crazy thing about spoilers is that you might actually be taking away something huge for someone and you don't know it. That's like
Mhm.
another reason why I don't like spoilers, because you don't know the impact of how it will impact you. I mean, imagine if Endgame or No Way Home or
Mm.
one of those films, like everything got spoiled for you. Like that would ruin it for you.
Yeah, there's those big moments, those big reveals, and it's like they don't. And some people, I mean, I don't understand it, but some people don't mind it. Some people are like, "Yeah, tell
I
me
honestly have
everything."
never understood people that I understand if like you're just not a big fan of the stuff that is
Yeah,
you're like, you're watching, you just like it normally, you don't care for spoilers, but just think of others. It's not all about you and your way of seeing it. It's a bigger picture here. But
mhm.
yeah, when I see stuff getting leaked on set, it's always crazy though, because it's like it's actually it can be a lot of the time it can be people that are like working on this stuff. And it's like you're working on it. Why are you spoiling it? Like, what does that make your whole thing redundant? You know what I mean? Like, I get because you're working on it, but like, you're gonna ruin it for others. It just doesn't make sense.
Do you remember when Joe when Joe Co posted the photo of prom and he posted Hawk without a
Oh my god, I remember that.
and then he
I remember that
deleted
so
it like
well.
he deleted it like an hour later.
He was probably like, "Oh shit."
Netflix is like on the phone, like Joe, what the hell are you doing?
John Hayden and Joshua. John just called him and said, "Mr. So, remove that right now." And then Hayden called him and said, "Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. Sale." And then Josh said, "I'm gonna kill you."
That was fun. It was funny. It was like all of us were like, the whole comment section was, wait a second, what happened to Jacob's hair? Because this was before season 4 when we didn't know that his hair got cut off and Joe just like leaked it. Oh god. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Oh man. 2 hours.
Yay! This feels way longer though, to be fair. It feels like more like this time it feels like we've been on for like 4 hours because it just flows so well.
I know. It feels like a long time, and I mean 2 hours is a long time.
That is, yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I gotta go bye. Nah, like I just still can't believe we did 6 hours. Like when if you're watching that,
I don't know if I can do 6
Endgame back to back.
I don't know if I can do 6 hours right now.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, a lot's got to be going on. Like what? Like we need some news. We need some like if we had like a Terry Silver trailer, like we'd probably go for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know what? With season 6, I reckon we should do like a 24-hour stream.
oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Or like a whole day. I actually would be down for that. Actually, a Way of the Fist, like right before. I mean, we'll probably do something like that anyway. But like, yeah, if we did like a long stream and just bring people in or something, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I I know we talked about this like an hour and a half ago, but do you wanna
This is the way you said, like, hey, what are we talking about? Yeah, actually, we
should do
did
this.
some stuff. We never typed it or put it down, did we?
Let's do this. This will be a lot of fun. Like, okay, like if you're down for it, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Send me a link to this file as well. So
Oh yeah. Let me
can
get
add
you
to
in
it.
here. Yeah. Nation.
Yeah, actually, I can type with you.
Yeah. That's better. That's better. All right, I just shared it with you. So,
okay, sweet.
all right, so pop on in here. All right, guys. So basically, if you're just joining us, we were gonna do this an hour and a half ago, but then we got sidetracked. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna help Netflix out, and we are gonna create our own idea for a season 6 event to market the show, to bring fans together and promote the season. So the first thing we got to do is, and there you go. There you are.
Yeah, let me. Oh, wait. I got an idea. You're not ready for this. If you know which quote this is, if you know the character from Cobra Kai that says this, like,
There you go.
you need to like comment right now, because if you don't know, then you're dead, amigo.
All right, and who says this? Who says it? All right, so who says these two
Wait,
quotes?
who's Drew? Drew Parker?
No, wrong.
Hey.
Wrong.
Now begins with a Y.
Wrong.
Begins with a Y. The person's name.
You want to tell everyone who it is?
It's Yaya Diaz.
Yep.
Raza Diaz.
Yeah. Why does everyone think it's Kyler?
God, these casuals.
Guys, you gotta watch the
I
show
don't
again.
know.
It was Yaya. Yaya says it all. Ready?
Yeah.
I even have the clip.
No, yo no soy maquilladora.
You see,
But for real, Kyler, he has the best quotes.
I know. Oh my god.
He has the best quotes. I love
know.
it. He's gonna be so funny in season 6.
Wait. what is the thing he says in season 5 where he's like, "Yo, like I'm getting all the protein, bro." And Kenny's like, "That's like all." That's like, what is it? All protein or something? I don't remember the
Oh.
exact line.
Oh, is it like it's like tastes like crack?
Tastes like crack.
Tastes like crack.
Yo, I want 4 butter sticks. I want 3 bottles of popcorn.
Come on, go, man.
yo, you got any fish sticks?
Yeah, fish sticks are dope.
oh, this is the best one. All right, Peter's brother, shut up.
Bye, you little bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you know when Kenny's like in the boys' toilets in the school, and like Bert and Nate are kind of basically picking on him,
Yeah.
ironically, and they just show the scene of Kyle go, "Bye, you little bitch." I just laughed so hard when they replayed that scene.
Yo, come
that
on,
was
come
good.
back on the mat. Come back on the mat. Oh god, he's so funny.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Okay. Shamoon, I have an idea. I know what we're naming this event already. Let's see if you can read my mind.
Way of the fist.
Way of the freaking fist.
Yes.
Way of the fist. Right, there we
Did you
go.
just call it the way of the fist?
The way of the way of the fist or the way of the fist?
The way of the fist.
Okay.
Well, you could put this is Martin Cove, aka John Kreese. I love it when he always says that. Me and my mates always laugh when he goes, "This is Martin Cove." I know Cody does a good impression of it. He always laughs. Always.
That's so funny, dude. I never thought about that as like a meme, but like it really is. This is Martin Cove. This is Marty Cove, aka John Kreese.
Oh, it's funny.
And he's like this. He's like this. He just stares for like 30 seconds. Sweep the leg.
Oh my god! Sweep the
Sweep the
sweep the Cobra could be the name of our band.
Sweep the Cobra. Sweep the fist.
Sweep the fist.
All right. Cobra Kai season 6 event.
Can you imagine if people like start thinking we're actually creating an event where we would run?
No, guys, this is fake, but maybe we could do something like this in the future.
Dude, if we could
Ne-
do it,
We need Netflix to fund us, though.
why don't we start a petition?
Oh my god, there we go. We need it, guys. What do you think? Should Shamoon? I mean, honestly, like I don't no disrespect to Netflix, but like we could run something way better.
I'm gonna be honest. This would be so fun.
We had the
Like,
budget.
honestly, like with the ideas we could come up with and like the way we can connect with fans, I honestly think this would be like, yeah, with all due respect to Netflix, but you would have to compete with us, like, you know, like the Sakai Takai, like the soul of the world is on the line here.
I know the soul of the world's on the line.
It's not the valley anymore; it's the world.
Oh my
Imagine the
God.
quote in the teaser for like season 6 is the soul of the world is on the line.
I love that. All right. So I think we should start with brainstorming ideas. What do you think about that?
That's a great idea.
All right. So first off, where is this gonna take place? Before that, live streamed everywhere.
Yes.
And also let's make it better. For free?
Free. Yes. No
For
charging.
free. For
none of
free.
that.
No charges. No charges. Come
None
on.
of that. None of that.
Now to go, there will be a charge.
Yeah, $50. Pay me.
I mean, listen, we got to make some money. We got to make some money. You know?
I actually think for this event, I think with what we're gonna offer, I expect you to pay minimum $200 each. To be fair, that is a fair price. If you have that exact amount, because here's the thing, we'll just get a bunch of Terry Silvers coming to this event. Pardon me. Actually, no, it's per second we're going by. No, I actually think, you know, it'd be a fair price.
I love
Oh,
it,
that's
bro.
funny.
That's with you.
Well, we could put here's what I will say.
Yeah, how much are we charging? Maybe we should do a VIP too. Like a
That's what I'm
VIP.
thinking. But like, if is this a one-off day or is this like 2 day
Oh,
thing?
oh my God, we should do like a
Whole
how
day.
many day event? 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, a week event. Like we all
Whole
like
year.
a year event. I mean, listen, we want to. What are we trying to? We're gonna be realistic with this, right? We want to be realistic.
I think 1 to 3 days.
I think a 3 day event.
I think that'd be awesome because you could spread a lot
Oh,
of the stuff
dude,
out. And
dude, Star Wars Celebration. It's literally Star Wars Celebration, but for Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai celebration, yeah.
3 day event, and each day is something different. So let's say day 1, day 2, day 3. So, okay, we'll okay. How much are we charging for this?
Well, if it's a 3 day thing, I think a fair price would be like $60,
For all 3 days
$50 actually,
per day, or for all 3 days?
or free,
Oh, $50 is a deal. I mean,
or 60. Because you know what?
Comic Cons
Let's
are
just say this.
expensive, man.
Yeah, it is. What we're gonna provide you with this will be like, I'm serious now. Like the value, you'll definitely won't even complain about price because that's how much value you're gonna get and fun you're gonna get at this event. Like I promise you. Or we promise you. Like yeah, I think general admission 50, but priority so like you can come in early, maybe like $60.
So, are we doing VIP or no?
VIP can be like $120, maybe, or $100.
I feel like
Or VIP could be $84 because the night 84 Valley.
oh, and general admission could be 1984 because that's when the Karate Kid came out. Maybe we should. How about let's figure out what we're actually doing, and then we'll figure out the price.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
Yeah,
price is hard to like estimate yet. If it's a 3 day event, we can
yeah.
go based on that.
Also, we got to be realistic. I mean, it's like as much as we would want to charge like $50 for 3 days, I feel like with the prices today, they would probably charge. I mean, especially with how awesome we're gonna make this, they would probably charge more than 50 per day.
Yeah, with some of
You know
them,
what I mean?
I reckon $20 a day is fair.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we have here. So, so 3 day event. Now, what do we want at this event? So, uh, Moon, you got an idea?
In the words of Johnny, hot babes, and I'm kidding. I what do we want there? Well, we definitely want guests. We definitely want a bunch of guests, and I think want activities there.
Work guy actors, crew members.
Definitely, the big three have to be there as well. This will be an event where they actually have to be there because,
All attend.
oh, that'd be crazy, dude.
All of them.
Like, I mean, that would be awesome. Even like the costume department, like Zach and
Yeah.
Leo. Zach and Leo can be performing throughout the day.
Yeah.
To pull that down, Zach and Leo like
Zach
live
and Leo.
renditions and performances.
Cobra Kai
Soundtrack.
concert
Yeah.
with Zach and Leo.
And we could say like maybe on 2 of the days they do like a concert. Maybe the Saturday and the Sunday. So the Sunday's like the closeout. The Saturday is like when everybody like probably going to be the busiest day. Friday they get to prepare for it, but they can still be in attendance.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Like actual maybe like the stunt coordinators and the stunt doubles do like seminars on like the fight scenes.
Oh, like a panel on how
Yeah.
they
Panels, Cobra Kai panels with like
panels.
yeah, like panels with so many of the cast, and just fun stuff. Could do specific panels where you just sort of
Specific
like,
panels, yeah, like the cast, the big three, the stunt coordinators,
and
the
then there could be a
musicians.
trivia one.
Yeah.
And what if the big three host that and they're like testing you and your trivia, and there'll be prizes where like
Yeah.
let's say let's say like John Hurwitz goes, okay, Drew, if you get this answer right, you will win a signed Johnny Orange jacket. That's right. We could have like a massive pot and like um that would be badass.
I got another one. A lot of merch.
Oh yeah,
A lot of
CKN,
merch.
Cobra Kai Kid, all of that.
Yeah, there we
merch.
go. New,
No, like what
new
I would
stuff, new
honestly like.
merch.
Do you know what I think it'd be cool to like to sell merch from every season of the show, and like uh it would be so cool if like you could maybe sell outfits from what the characters have worn.
That'd be cool. Like
So like
teaser.
essentially it's a cosplay, or maybe even just sell the gis. So people like can go and be like, oh, I can be Eagle Fang today. I can be Miyagi Day. I can be Cobra Kai. We could do cosplay competitions as well. That's something.
Yeah, yeah. Cosplay contest. I got another
A
one.
live talent show, like we've said.
Oh, that'd be cool. What about take pictures with the Cobra Kai mobile,
Oh yes,
Eagle Fang
the Eagle
mobile,
Fang and like
Mi-
Miyagi's.
yeah, and Miyagi's
Oh my
car.
God. And like, you know what I love about the season 5 premiere is the fact they had like the photo ops for.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Thank you. I got allergies, bro.
Tell me about it.
It's annoying me. It's the weather.
Oh.
But this what we could do is, because they did this for season 5 with Gianni and William. They went to like a screening for season, I think it's for season 5, like the 1 episode screening or something, and they were there with the Eagle Fang mobile.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh. Meet and greet.
Oh yeah.
Cast.
Yeah. I mean, that would definitely be one. I would definitely say like photo opportunities for like not just with the cast, but like really cool. Like we have one of Miyagi Do, we have one of Cobra Kai, we have one of Eagle Fang.
Oh, just like the
The season 5 premiere. You remember they had the
yes.
wheel? Like I love that. That's like
the wheel, that was so cool.
and
oh my
also
God.
like having photos of the Cobra Kai logos. Like there's like a backdrop and it's the season 1 logo, the season 2 logo. Like it just, that would be a cool little photo to get as well. Or
yeah,
like that, or an All Valley, and a mini All Valley.
yeah, like a game.
recreation.
Wait. When you went to the Netflix as a joke, didn't you do the thing with this? Didn't they have something with the sticks where you knock each other off?
Yeah. I don't understand why they had the sticks. It was a bit strange, but it would have made more
Probably because they
sense
want
if it-
people punching each other.
Probably, yeah. But
Makes
one thing
sense,
I
yeah.
really don't understand why I didn't do it. I should have I thought of this after I was on the plane back when I was going back from LA. I was like, damn, when I was looking at the photos, I was like, why didn't I pretend to be injured like Miggy? Yeah, and I could have worn the gi maybe as well. And I could have like been like, but no, like, yeah, that would be fun. And maybe like an All Valley. Just like a mini one, like maybe that's the thing. Like you'd need, like, if there's actual martial artists that can compete, maybe we could have live demonstrations.
Like yeah, like live karate shows.
Oh
my God, you know it'd be so cool. Imagine like it's like I'm picturing like a big area where people could walk around and do these different, like kind of like a convention, but it's just Cobra Kai. right?
That's it. Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
it.
it.
So
And also the guys from the musical, they should be involved for sure because they were like
yeah,
they're
live
awesome, and
com- or
it would be cool to like have them sort of mesh with the Cobra Kai cast, and obviously anyone from the Karate Kid as well.
big space.
Dude, that would be so cool.
Everyone is okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. So basically, you know, this is like we're taking kind of like maybe some of the stuff that they did, but we're expanding it. So what I'm picturing, like, when you go to a Comic Con or something, and the Cobra Kai, the panel of Tanner Buchanan is at 3 o'clock,
Yeah,
and the stunt coordinators are talking about martial arts at 5 o'clock. So they have all these different things like going on that you can choose what you want to
exactly.
do.
Like a schedule, basically,
A schedule, so it's not like
and like a map.
a map. Yeah, so it's like it's not just like you have 1,000 people going to see one thing. Maybe like I mean, I'm sure if we do a season 6 screening, that would be the big one. But
Ooh.
there we go. Cobra Kai season 6 screening followed by Q&A.
And like that could be like, yeah. We could also do a little a vote prior to the actual event. We could do like a screening for like nominated episodes, and like the one that gets the most voted, we'll screen it. So
Oh yeah.
if that's like season 2 finale that we can screen that, or the season 5 finale, or like it could be like that as well. Like we could even screen the finale of the last season before that.
Yeah. Or breaking down Cobra Kai episodes with the creators.
Oh.
We could put
And
that
like
up.
me and you could host that.
Dude,
Like in the sense, like basically we
live.
could be like, all right, John, this bit here, run us through this, or whoever was writing the episode, and yeah, live Way with the Fist. Like we could do that we could interview them on stage, kind of thing.
We could interview them. We could also do our own panel, like a Way of the Fist panel. It's like, guys, check out go to the main stage at 2:00 p.m. for the Way of the Fist panel.
The guys that made the event are also the reason why you guys are here. So you go and see the panel.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I see it in the chat. Cobra Kai themed food. That's amazing.
Oh,
So Applebee's and Olive
Johnny's
Garden.
diet's terrible, so we're gonna have to adjust.
oh my god, wait. Okay.
Oh my god, Coors Banquet.
Right.
Coors has to sponsor this event.
Where's Banquet sponsoring? Wait,
We gotta get a bunch of like Mexican food in there. We gotta get like,
what
spicy
foods?
food.
All right, foods. Okay. Yeah, name me a bunch of foods. Mexican food. Pollo tacos.
Pollo tacos.
Beef jerky. Uh ham.
I think of stuff Johnny eats as well.
Apple-
Manwages.
Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Olive Garden.
Breadsticks.
Dude. Oh my god. You have holy shit. You have a freaking like a little cart set up, and you know what you name it? Nestor's mini cart.
Yo.
Nestor selling hot dogs and and chicken and whatever.
Actually, if that actor wants to like work and like be in character, oh my god, we could get people. So like we could have some of the cast, like Susan Gallagher. She could be homeless Lynn, going around the con.
And then like you could have like maybe like Susan Gallagher like homeless Lynn is addressing the problems of homelessness, and it becomes like a very educational stream or educational panel.
Oh my god,
dude! And I saw Sam Wars. Thank you, Sam, in the chat. Wait, how should I Sam Wars?
Oh yeah, the things that Sam made.
Yeah, what else do they eat?
Oh,
remember when Robbie had cereal with water?
What was the cereal he was eating?
I don't even know. Cereal with water. We just have everything.
Oh,
Cuddy. Is that the
Remember that?
cereal?
No,
Is that the-
remember Chris said that.
What?
Silver, and then Silver's like, no, scratch that. Give us your finest, like.
Oh. You can put that down.
That was more of a joke, but
If you want.
wait, let me think.
Now in dude, fish sticks. Gotta get fish.
Oh
sticks.
God, yes.
Oh my god, dude, foods from Okinawa.
Oh my God, yes. What Daniel was making for Kyler, then he was like, "Oh,
The fish, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What else? Oh, we have a lot of food. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this food kind of sounds trash.
Sorry, bless
Bless you.
me.
I mean, we gotta have some like pizza in here too.
To be
Oh,
fair, we
pizza!
all have good food there, like American food. We'll
Yeah.
have loads of choice, but we can have. You have your choice: theme food or just food from
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, Ava said tofu.
Oh my god, Kyler's order at the drive-in theater. Bruh.
Yeah. Do nachos and popcorn and all that stuff.
Yeah. Here, wait. Nachos, popcorn. What do you get? A butter stick?
Yeah, I think.
Johnny ate a pretzel at the
Did you not get any
hockey
corn
game.
dogs?
Corn dogs? Sure, corn dogs. That was just like any food featured in Cobra Kai. Oh, Carmen's tres leches.
Tres leches. Oh, I bet
And
that's so
literally,
good.
when you sell it, Shamoon, when you sell it, you don't sell it as tres leches. You sell it as Carmen's tres leches.
Oh, then we do the same thing with like, wait, it's like with manwiches. Like you can put Johnny's manwiches, or if there's like a specific food made by. What about Yaya? She makes some good ass dishes as well.
Sandwiches. I don't even know how to spell that.
Oh God, I was gonna say one, but I'm not gonna say
What?
It's God. Because someone talked about Pepto, and I thought of Yaya, and I thought of something else.
Oh.
I think you know where I'm going. I'll put it in the
Put in the private chat. Oh, banana rama pancakes for Sam. Oh my god! Pancake tacos!
Pancake tacos!
Yes! Oh my god.
Ah!
Wait,
Oh my God. Yeah, because someone said Pepto.
Oh,
Oh my God, we got some Pepto at the event.
Oh god, it's not Pepto. Oh my god.
Oh, Glacier Freeze. We've gotta have
Jello!
that.
Jello.
Mitch's Glacier Freeze. I'll just say Mitch's because it's technically Gatorade, but he's the
Yeah,
one
put
that
it.
likes to play.
Put it. What about the spicy pepper from Mexico? The spice. Oh my god, dude! What if there was a chili like the spices like they like did like a competition?
Oh, we could have like a chili like
a chili competition.
Okay, wait, let's go back up here and I'll type
Yeah. All right. Where are you?
okay.
There.
Chili
Eat off competition.
For like I'm trying to think what would the prize be for that. Oh, people said El Dragon. We could call it the El Dragon chili competition.
That'd be fun, not gonna lie.
It could be for charity, maybe.
Dude,
we can nominate something.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get sued for this.
Oh my
god.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, but we've made so many good ideas.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Like, we're just giving people ideas, by the way.
And we gotta wait. Wait, the fist. Copyright. Copyright.
Oh, this is all ours now.
There it is. You can't steal it.
How do you do the TM? How do you get that logo or the C?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I have
Let me
no
run that.
idea. Oh my god, we have some great ideas.
Really good.
I love this.
Oh, Control Alt C. Did that work? Hold on.
Really good ideas. Wow. Got
Why
it.
isn't that working? Hold on.
So
Control
Clarence.
C. Oh God.
Oh, someone put it in the chat, so I think you could like copy and paste it. Thanks, Freddie. Wait,
Are we really gonna put that as food?
Clarence. No. Watermelon. Wait.
Watermelon.
I like how it's just like random, like just general foods now. This is water. Is it with two?
Oh, you know, unagi would be good.
Okay, you can write that.
But here's the thing:
I don't know. How to
we
spell
can
it.
have like basically we can write down like the themed food, but we can have Mexican food, Okinawan food, American food. Like that would
I
be
like
the
that.
choices. Like, let me put that up here.
Oh, like Johnny's Corner, and Johnny's Corner is beef jerky, ham,
Yeah.
like all that
So
disgusting.
let me write
we like that.
food choices.
Yeah, we
I'll just
separate
put it
it.
like this. Food choices, Mexican, American, Okinawan / Japanese. We could put Korean food as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. Again, it goes with the theme of like some of the characters and with the way of the fist.
And then here, wait, and then like restaurant names. Whoops. So like Johnny's Johnny's something. Like I don't know. Like what do you think?
Johnny's Applebee's.
Johnny's
Bees.
Johnny's bees. Carmen's like then Carmen something or like instead of like like we could do the Mexican American Okinawan, but like the American would be Johnny's whatever. The Mexican
I
would be
like this.
Carmen's whatever, and then for Okinawan Japanese it could be Miyagi's something. What do you think about that?
I like that. I like that.
All right, guys. What do you think for
Oh my god, if we did like a breakfast with hash browns, yes.
hash browns? Dude, and hash browns are like in the shape of a Cobra Kai logo. Because hash brown team Cobra Kai.
Hold on.
Add the hash browns in there. Miyagi's
CK logo hash browns.
wait, dude. Oh my god, wait. Sam in the chat gave me an idea. Miyagi's Little Trees was the name of his store.
Bonsai shop. Oh my god, that is an amazing idea.
But how do we have to kind of incorporate it to food? So maybe Miyagi's Little Treat. Oh, Miyagi's Little Treats. And then you spell it like that because remember Miyagi's Little Trees was the name of his store. So Miyagi's Little
like
Treats. That. Or unless we spell it like actual treats.
But if we just called it Miyagi's Little Trees for the actual shop, that would be cool.
Miyagi's Little Treats. Dude.
That works.
I like it. Okay. Johnny. What about for Johnny?
If we're doing the whole dessert thing, I reckon Anthony. Wait, actually, no, Anthony doesn't just. He's not the only one that has desserts. Whose restaurant? If there's like the LaRusso's restaurant, maybe because they have quite a few dishes. Like Amanda has. I'm sure. I think Lucille's made a dish.
What if like wait, I got it. Like Yuji Akamoto.
Oh my god, Kona Kitchen could be like a sponsor.
promoting his restaurant. Yeah. What is it?
Kona Kitchen.
Kona Kitchen? Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly like
god,
that.
dude, that's great.
Oh, bro, Yuji would love that as
So
well.
yeah, that would be So restaurant names. Kona Kitchen, brought to you by Yuji Akumoto.
Akumoto. Yes.
All right, wait. So what about Sam, I love it. How about Johnny's All American? Johnny's all
100% all man American.
Johnny's All American meals.
Yeah. Carmen's
Carmen's
Carmen's they're from Ecuador, aren't they?
Carmen's kindness.
Carmen's poison. No, I'm kidding. Carmen's leches.
Carmen's leches. You want to do that?
I actually wouldn't mind, but
What is
leches is like.
What does
doesn't
leches
she
mean? What
Didn't
is
she
it?
say that to Johnny?
I don't know. What do you think? Carmen's leches?
I think we should go with that. Someone said yeah, it means free milks.
or-
yeah. She explained it to Johnny.
Carmen's milk.
Jesus, that's disgusting. Think about the baby as well. You're gonna attract a lot of pregnant women to this event.
I know.
They'll be like, "Oh, we're here for the milk."
Oh god.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Samantha's In and Out. Yeah, we gotta put the In and Out. In and Out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we need some In and Out. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Chick-fil-A. We gotta add. I'm surprised they haven't done a Chick-fil-A in Cobra Kai
I know.
because it's so nice, dude. I had so much Chick-fil-A when I was in LA. Oh,
It's good. It's good.
ugh.
All right.
Wow.
Should we maybe you want to go back? I think we got a lot of ideas for the food. Should we move on and then we'll go back to it after?
Yeah. I mean, with all the ideas we have, like the crazy thing is the food that can just all be on all 3 days. So what we're the ideas we're talking about now is like what we could do all 3 days, and then obviously it's just how you schedule the panels and photo ops and stuff. That's something you'd have to think about, but
100%.
it's more so like how can we schedule, because panels won't be the same every day, so that's something we've already put the panels and the types, but
because yeah, I feel like what's important with this is
workshops.
Workshops. Like what?
Yeah,
what
like how
workshops?
to be a writer, how to be a actually no, how to be a writer, or how to be like the creators could give you a workshop on being a writer.
That'd be cool.
I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't mind doing a panel on how to be like a content creator.
Yeah.
Like that would be fun. That would still be part of panels, but that's just sort of like part of it.
Oh. Strike first. You're
all
right.
Good strike. You got a good point there, man. Okay.
Are we
Moving
gonna?
Oh god.
Oh my god, dude! 50 push-ups on knuckles challenge. Oh my god, yes. Well, 60 push-ups. 60 push-ups. Push-ups
on your knuckles.
On your knuckles challenge.
Have Martin Cove wearing his gi. Oh my god,
Martin Cove hosts.
You could have the actors wearing like clothes from the show, dressed up in character.
Oh my god, how to trim a bonsai. I like that. Oh, bonsai,
like a bonsai
that's a workshop. Like
live.
You're cutting, and everyone gets a bonsai tree. Cutting your own bonsai tree. How to be a writer from Cobra Kai writers. How to be an actor from the Cobra Kai cast.
Yeah.
Learn
how to like succeed in being like
learn martial arts from
and do like a workshop on learning the stunts from like the show or like how certain characters fight. Um,
Oh my god, that would be cool. Like if they talk about the different fighting styles, like
yeah, because a lot of the stuff we see in Cobra Kai, like even if it's like Sam fights, a lot of the stuff Sam did in the All Valley tournament season 4, it's like based off like certain Taekwondo and like Korean martial arts, like some of the moves she does, and it's not necessarily even karate.
Mm.
So like learning and understanding different styles and how it actually is in real life. Kicks get chicks dating workshop. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll tell you this. This is funny. This was a festival I went to 4 years ago called All Points East in London, and they had Tinder promoting the event. So they thought as a way for people to meet festival goers, Tinder would have like a booth, and there'd be loads of benches to sit at, and basically you could go there and you could just meet someone that's there for like I don't know if it's like speed dating, but like I assume maybe, but like you could just match with people who are also going to the festival and like meet them at the Tinder booth.
oh my
So,
god.
I don't know if we want to do like a whole dating thing at this event, but there is a theme in the show with relationships. So maybe people will like meet their Tori here, or they'll meet their Sam here, or their Miguel, or their Robbie, or their Johnny.
Maybe. I you know what I do like? Wait.
But if I have a partner, she has to like Cobra Kai. So I mean, if you're looking for someone that's
Oh,
into
that's a
all that stuff- I mean,
requirement.
they're at the convention.
That's a requirement. Okay.
Yeah,
What about this one?
Martin Cobra host. Yes,
Yes. How about hugs, not
Not
hits,
it's
with Erin Bradley Danger, who plays
that could
Counselor
be
Black,
that could be like a stand-up performance by her, maybe.
or like a kindness workshop.
How to be kind, but like, oh, that would be funny because it
Being
could almost
kind,
come across as like a
relevant.
performance.
Yeah.
That could be like a live performance.
Oh wait. What about like recreations?
Oh, like
Like the
what
actors,
kind of recreation?
like the actors like recreating scenes from the
Oh my
show.
god, on stage.
That'd be pretty cool.
So like it would have to be very specific. So like Miguel and Robbie recreate the season 5 fight, or it could be like, what if like oh my god, what if the cast did like scenarios that could have happened instead of what
Improv.
actually happened. Like what ifs, but live.
Improv.
the
Improv.
Improvs. The cast are on stage and they improv.
Yeah.
Like,
I love it.
oh, dude, that would be
Dude,
fun.
I saw another thing. I really liked it. A Hawk and Crease tattoo shop. Like, if you want to get a Hawk or Crease
Yo,
tattoo,
actually,
that's
well, you know
brilliant.
what's funny? At Comic-Con conventions, there are a lot of tattoo artists.
Yeah.
My brother got a God of War one on his like forearm when we went to a gaming convention. So like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, because like with this event, it's like we want it to be like there is every corner you turn, there's always something to do, and certain things you might have to pay for, but like
Yeah, there might be a little bit more money you'd need on that side.
yeah, but pretty much like if you're getting a tattoo, obviously you got to buy that. If you're getting food, you have to pay for the food. But like, the panels are all free. The challenges, the workshop, that's all free. And like say like one workshop is full, there's always going to be something else that you could do. There's always going to be something. Oh, golf and stuff. Mini golf. A mini golf course.
Oh my god, that would be
Dude,
so cool.
Mini golf course.
Yeah,
Course.
golf and stuff themed course.
Golf and stuff.
Oh, this was something I was thinking of as well. Like getting your own patches made. Like, the tournament patches, you can get your name.
Yeah,
Like
get your own.
Yeah, the
design
create your own
karate.
gi is a smart idea, Robbie King.
Design your own karate. Oh my! Do you know how many people would get that? Oh my god,
Dude, that would sell out.
with your name on it?
Century, the guys that made the gis, like like the actual brand of the gi, Century Martial Arts could have their own shop, so you can buy it, but also they can like basically work in tandem with like people that make the gis there and then, and you can get like customization basically.
I love that,
Dude. That'd be mad. I'm trying to think.
James Hayward. James James Hayward is the location scatter for Cobra Kai.
Oh, what's up, James?
I could give you some really, really accurate season 6 theories, almost to the point where they aren't really theories anymore, but I'm not going to.
James is doing a Hayden.
Oh, there he is. Mr. Cobra Kai Kid and Mr. Cobra Kai Nation. What a treat. How are you doing? We're doing great.
Yeah, we're just planning. Well, it's just a draft, but we got maybe something in the works, Mister Hayward.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I see you changed your profile pic to a pic of you and Zabko. That's sick. I love that.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's so
the
cool.
montage Johnny scene. I loved it.
Yeah. James, thank you.
Oh, this is a great idea. Dick Mercury said performance from Joe Esposito, Peter Santera, and Panorama.
Oh my god. I love that.
Well, Joe Esposito has to be there. He has to pull me. You're the best around, definitely.
Is Peter Santera still doing stuff?
I'm not sure, but we can get him out of retirement, like Thomas did, or the creators of the Thomas.
Peter Santera and Bananarama all. I love that. I love that. Oh, karaoke. Oh my god, like karaoke with songs from Cobra Kai, Karate Kid, so anybody could do it.
Oh my god! Oh, karaoke would be hilarious. Can you feel that?
What if there's like a dance, like remember in the Karate Kid remake when Jaden Smith the dance the just
Oh
dance
my
thing?
god,
That'd be funny as hell.
dude, that would be hilarious.
Salt and straw ice cream. We could put that
You
with
know
the
what?
food.
We should try and like get people that are huge fans of Cobra Kai, like other actors. Imagine we got Andrew Garfield.
Oh my
attending our
god.
league. Like he's a fan, and maybe there's a panel with him, and we talk to him about like why he loves Cobra Kai so much, or that kind of stuff. Like guests of like, oh my god, Carrie Underwood.
Barry Underwood. Yeah. And so celebrity guests like Andrew Garfield. Who else loves Cobra Kai? Doesn't Elon Musk love Cobra Kai? He's not
Oh
coming.
my
to
god!
this thing.
Oh my god, if Elon Musk attended our event, I'd say to Elon, can you like sponsor this event and help it get more like marketing?
Oh, I got like video game section where we play where the Cobra Kai games are played. So like
like the game developers, Game Mill Entertainment, and what's the name of the
yeah, so it's like so like
developers of the game, like they could be there.
you know when you go to like a Target and they have like those sections where you could like demo the game, like something like that.
Yeah, like they could have the game there's a section for gaming for that.
Yeah.
And if there is any like both those games, and if there's ever been a Karate Kid game, maybe like retro, trying to think what else. Maybe like props from like filming,
Like a museum kind of.
yeah, like maybe we have like a little museum, like actually have props from the actual like show and like the film. Like you said about the photo ops of the cars. You could have maybe more vehicles. I'm just trying to think what else.
I got an idea.
Oh, like museum of props and stuff from the actual filming, but also like replicas you can buy. Imagine like buying your own Okinawan drums, or like buying your own like I was saying, replica geese, as we said, and like oh, that'd be so
With like
cool.
all the merch, like there'll be so much merch. There'll be so much merch. Like
There'd be so much merch
when you're at the
you would
Comic
probably-
Cons, it's like it's like I have another idea.
everything is Cobra Kai related, basically.
Everything. What about an interactive Cobra Kai experience? Like kind of like, you know, like a haunted house you walk through and it's like an experience. Like what if it's like a Cobra Kai theme thing where you walk through it and all around you is different things, and like, you know, act like kind of like maybe not the cast members, but like you have someone playing Daniel Russo who's like, quick, we gotta go. Kreese is coming, and then like you follow them, and then it's
Ooh,
like,
you know what? The guys that did the musical could be part of that.
yeah, interactive.
If
Cobra
depending
Kai.
on how they want to be there, but if that could be, they could be part of that. Yeah, like an interactive, like also like as part of it, them walking around, if they're performing in character, that would be quite funny.
Oh, the Cobra Kai escape. No, we're getting too far out of it. Cobra Kai escape room.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Wait.
maybe it's a little too much. Dude, dude, a
Oh,
dance.
Lego would have to. Lego Cobra Kai would have to be there.
Lego Cobra Kai.
Lego
Oh my
Cobra
god,
Kai would have to
genius,
be there. 'Cause
genius,
loads of kids.
genius,
I'm
genius.
sorry, but that Lego Cobra Kai, one of the best pages, and like,
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
surprised there's
yeah.
not actually any Cobra Kai Lego already because
Oh yeah.
it's literally got a big appeal for kids.
What about a dance floor with Cobra Kai music?
Dance off. Oh
Maiden.
my god! Imagine Yuji.
Dance floor with Cobra Kai Karate Kid music. That'd be fun. Funko.
Yeah, like any like Cobra Kai toys or Funkos and stuff. Oh, Funkos. They would actually need to make the
Cobra Kai Funkos.
if Funko would want to be with us at the event, they'd have to make actual Funko Pops of all the other characters.
There's so much here. Oh my god.
Balin and Veen saying Cobra Kai jokes or playing pranks. I mean, Balin would definitely be at our event.
Yeah. Oh, I could put him with celebrity guests. Alan Levine. Gotta have him in there.
God, this is gonna. I'm sorry, but this is honestly gonna be so good.
Oh my god, we have to like design a map of like so here's the idea that I'm thinking. Tell me what you think. So like a lot of this stuff is going to be going on all 3 days, like 20 like the whole time. But like the panels, what we can do is each day, like we'll have a bunch of panels going on throughout the days, but
Yeah.
each day the final panel or the first panel or something like the big like each day there will be one big panel. It'll be the one big panel that everyone stops to watch, and then the last day will be the biggest panel.
Yeah, like with everybody.
Or maybe you
All
know
the
what?
cast creators.
Yeah. Or you know what Star Wars Celebration does, which is also a good format. They usually do the biggest panel the first day. That way, like all the hype is like there, and then the next 2 days is like more hype. Everyone's talking about it. So like, I don't know. What do you if we had to do 3 big panels? What are our 3 big panels? So 3 big panels. I think one of them is going to be
So if this is prior to season 6, we'd have to do like one of the panels has to be like a live and badass type one. So, like oh my god, what if we exclusively had like the teaser revealed at the event?
Oh shoot! I was thinking episode 1 premiere.
Yeah, like in the or that. What if like one of the panels is a teaser, or what we just call it Cobra Kai season like sneak peek of season 6.
So not episode 1.
No, it could be like a teaser, like the one we watched for season 5, and like the creators and the cast are there in attendance, and then it's followed by a Q&A.
Cobra Kai trailer / sneak peek.
Or they do like a Q&A first, and then they reveal the trailer a little bit later.
Okay.
That would be one of the panels. Second panel could be like,
Let's be big.
oh,
What about like?
I can only see that being one. I think there should be only one big panel, like on like one of the days, so it's like that is the big one.
Yeah.
The other panels, like I don't know how you can make something big, especially if this is prior to a new season.
What about?
Unless it's like a really big guest
I got
panel
it.
with like
Karate Kid panel. Ralph, Billy,
like that kind of thing.
Martin, everyone from Karate
basically get all the Karate Kid.
Robert came in.
Yeah, this could be a really good one.
That would be. What do you think about that? Being
All the OGs that could possibly attend. Yeah,
or it could be Karate Kid movies or Karate Kid
just
1
the Karate Kid, anything.
Karate Kid movies panel. Ralph, Martin.
So like Thomas, Yuji, Robin Lively, Tamlin Tomita, like all those guys would also be in.
Hillary.
Oh, dude, if Hillary Swank's there, oh, that'd be awesome.
Dude, no. You know what you do? You do a freaking no. This is what you do. Q&A. Wait, Cobra Kai season trailer sneak peek. Reveal Hillary Swank at the end. Be in season 6.
Yo,
Because it's not like we already know. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. It wouldn't be like a big surprise to see her. It would be cool to see her, but like if we were watching the season for the first time, I don't think
but
we would.
I know what you mean. Like that. Like, I think this idea was very inspired by like the way they brought back Daisy Ridley.
Yeah.
Star Wars Celebration.
That's exactly what I was
It's
thinking.
like it was more the things. It's like, oh, she'll come back at some point, but with Hilary Swank, it's like, are they gonna bring her because of that film and stuff? But like she's the one character I think a lot of people do want to see, and I want to.
Yeah, I got another idea. Ready? New Cobra. Wait. Oh my. Oh. I got a nice idea for the panel. New Cobra Kai shows, or spin-off shows, and Karate Kid movies announced. So like basically,
Oh, dude, that would be mad because like basically, what they could
announce
do
like
is
they announce like all the stuff that's coming up. It's
Yeah.
like in 2025 we have the Miyagi thing, and then
spin-off.
directed by John Hurwitz, and then John Hurwitz, Josh Yeld, Hayden Schlossberg, and then in 2028 we have a Karate Kid movie featuring I
Like
don't
the
know.
cast. If they really wanted to like even talk about like I mean, apart from spin-off shows, if they're doing other films in the same universe, I mean, you could announce someone like a new story that's part of it, but it's got like new cast, but like people you would know.
Yeah, announce the new cast and premise.
Yeah, like imagine if like
It's like they did with the Star Wars films. Like Daisy Ridley's coming back for she's gonna rebuild the Jedi Order. That's it. Imagine like, dude, like imagine like they bring like William Zabka on stage and say like Johnny is like getting like a spin-off series or something. I don't know.
dude, that would be nuts. And also, what if like if they had that, they could bring like all the people that play Johnny.
Oh, like all the
Like
versions
Thomas
of him.
Parabeck, and then you get the
Owen
I think it's Jess-
Stone.
Yeah, and then I think his name Jesse Horst, the one that did like he had his face. He's the one that was Johnny in the season 5 when Chris saw young Johnny, and then they CGI'd William's face on him.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know his name.
Forgot his name. That guy could also be there.
Mm.
The kid from season 2 in the flashback.
Oh, that was Owen Stone.
Oh no, sorry, you already said him. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And he was in season 1 too. Hasn't been in it since.
Yeah. I reckon. I reckon that would be it for the panels because I don't honestly know
Those are 3 great panels.
exactly.
Dude.
Oh, okay. Someone in the chat said DJ Club says the return of Hector tease. What if like Luis Roberto Guzman just like appeared on stage and he said, "I will have my revenge." That would be
Dude, I would love that. Like, oh my god, wait, like okay, so when I went to the Karate Kid musical, like it was really cool. Like they gave like a whole history about like Mr. Miyagi and like, you know, Pat Morita. Oh, Pat Morita Memorial like panel.
No, there would have to be a whole section just on Pat Morita.
Just on Pat.
Like
Morita
a
Memorial
whole
panel.
section where you could have Derek, who worked on more.
Oh my god, yes.
You can have those guys involved.
Ralph,
whole memorial.
Ralph came in, like everyone who worked with Pat, like on a close level.
Pat Morita panel, Mr. Miyagi panel, even, and that's where they can announce the Miyagi spinoff if they are doing that.
That'd be sick.
James said spinoff shows. Hey, that's a good idea with a winky face.
James.
James Z.
Okinawa history panel. Like a history lesson on Okinawa. What do you think about that?
Wait, say that again.
An Okinawa history panel. The history of or
Ooh.
Okinawa history panel or the origins of karate.
Like a whole karate, like
What
like
is
rest in peace
karate?
there, Fumio Demura. But
Fumio
like,
Demura.
if we could have actual like Okinawan karate senseis attend and like explain the history, and the actual real like Miyagi stuff, because isn't it what's his name? Ojin Miyagi, like he was the one who founded Goju Ryu, and that's what Miyagi-Do is based on. We could
Yeah.
do like a whole history panel and have guests related to that and do a whole thing about the actual Goju Ryu karate. So Goju Ryu is essentially what Miyagi-Do is based off.
I love
And
that.
obviously has a mix of other stuff too, like when they're fighting. Sort of like how Cobra Kai is based off like Tang Sudo. And
Mhm.
obviously, like the moves are so specific with characters, so like they will incorporate other styles, but that's something they could go into, like, which would be cool. Um, James just said, "I have a challenge for you both. Rank each every season of Cobra Kai and best of worst, more for my own curiosity than anything." Oh,
Oof.
gotta put us on the spot like that. Well, I am prepared for this. I'm sure you are, Drew.
Do you have
'Cause
a list? My list constantly changes.
that's the thing. Mine changes, but right now, I think from top to bottom, season 5 has to be at the top.
Mhm.
Season 4 and 3, it can change. I can say season 3 and then season 4 at number 2. And then again, like at number 3, it could be either one of those seasons. And then probably sometimes when I rewatch season 1, I like it so much, I could put it at number 2.
Mm.
And then not that season 2 was, because the thing is with this ranking, even if like number 2 is at the bottom, it doesn't mean it's the worst season, and it doesn't mean
Yeah.
it's just hard to rank them because I like them all so much. Sometimes I like them all equally, but probably 5, let's just say 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 3, 1, 2.
5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Wow.
Or 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. But
Five.
it changes a lot. And if I'm you could almost argue 1 is the best as well in a lot of ways, but it's hard to say that because then you think, oh my god, look at the insane stuff the show does after season 1.
Mhm.
Season 5 can't that's such a big season to top. So crazy. We've also hit the 3-hour mark. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
We've
god.
done it halfway.
We're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know. I love season 1. I love season
It's the
1 so
vibes as
much.
well. Like
It's the vibes. It's like you know what I love about season 1? It's like so grounded.
yeah.
It's like I mean, I think in terms of like being like season 5, obviously as the show goes on more, there's more characters, there's more story to love and be invested in. But season 1, like kind of just it's I was not into Karate Kid, you know, and I watched Cobra Kai season 1, and that's what like got me in it. So it's like it
Yeah.
just really was that special. And also like Miguel was like just so relatable and just so like Johnny was probably like I mean Johnny just didn't care about anything. So it was like funny to watch. It was the origin. So I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna put 1 number 1 because I really love 1. I'm gonna go 1 5. I love season 5. 4 was amazing. I'm gonna go 1 5 4. 1 5 4 3 2. But at the same time, season 2
Did
It's
some
also
really crazy stuff.
crazy stuff, and also the vibes with season 2 as well, like, the summertime,
I love it.
like, it was kind of
And
like you
I really feel like if we're talking based on okay, all of them are impactful seasons, but if we're talking based off how it really launched the show, I have to go with season 2. Because that ending for season 2, there's not one person I've heard as a Cobra Kai fan that hasn't gone the school fight. Even if they're a casual or they don't watch like Cobra Kai a lot, even if they watch it once, they always first instinct go the school fight. Oh my god, like
Mhm.
that always pops up. So I have to say that's such an impactful ending to a season, and how that launches the show into like another branch is crazy. But also like I remember William saying every season is like its own thing. It's very contained in its own way, which is like cool. Um and so like that's the thing. It's very interesting. Um
Mm.
yeah, like that's just something about season 2 because I heard a lot of people saying season 2 isn't that great. I'm like, look,
Oh, I
I've
love
always
it.
said this. There's not a bad season of Cobra Kai. It's just down to preference.
I might
And
I might put 2
ranking
over
this is so
3.
difficult.
I might put 2 over 3, and I don't know. Yeah, once again, you're exactly right. It's not about which is better. It's about, like, personal preference. Um, you know, I guess, like, I mean, if you wanted to rank, like, what is fundamentally the better written season? I guess, like, that's a different conversation, but
That's definitely going more into specifics like
but
filmmaking. You could argue 3 was like one of the best, and then 5 would be better.
mhm,
Again, if you're it's the criteria. If you're going based on filmmaking, there you have that. But if you're going based on, let's say, impact, what's the best continuation of the Cry Kid? Maybe a lot of people would argue 5.
mhm.
Um, like I mean, the Cry Kid as trilogy as a whole, not like just one film. Yeah, that is something. But I think this is like this list. This is just based on now how I feel. But if I was to assess it in different ways, it would probably change. Yeah,
Yeah, like, I mean, I'll be honest. I am,
like you
like
can rank them on music. What season has the best music? I would probably say season 5.
I would agree too,
Or
because it's a culmination.
season 1 have the best music. Like not saying the other seasons don't, but like when I remember the songs, honestly, some of the songs so like season 1. Like, think of the songs that hit. Well, every time I listen to Slither, it's like
Oh my
something
god.
else. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
I listen to I even have Strike First on my phone, and like I love it. And
Oh, do 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 do.
hearing it in person was crazy. And what's the other? There's another one that always comes to mind.
Uh,
Well, the All Valley Tournament. That one I love.
da da dun da da dun da da dun. That one.
I think it is that.
Like dun da dun dun dun.
But then I can't. Then you can argue season 2 stuff as well.
Season 2
Hallway
is good.
Hellscape.
Um,
Hawks. Um.
wait,
Oh my god.
there was, when Daniel was giving a speech, "We are all Miyagi," though, there's, like, a part that's like, dun, dun, da, 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 da. It's like,
I
the
know
Miyagi
exactly the
music.
bit you mean.
I love it. What else from season
Oh my
2?
god, like season 2, like there's
Crease's
so
theme! Crease's theme! Like,
great stream.
dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun,
Oh my god, when he takes over Cobra Kai. Dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, 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 dun. Dude, oh, I
and
love
then
it.
season 3 introduced Awake the Snake. Da da da
Snake.
da 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 da
Call
da
of the
da da.
Cobra, Miyagi Metal,
Um,
um,
um, um,
Duel of
um,
the Fates.
oh, Duel of the Snakes.
I called it Duel of the Fates just because it reminds of the Star
Star
Wars
Wars.
stuff.
Yeah.
Duel of the Snakes.
What else in season 3?
That was a good. Oh,
Um,
that's Duel of the Snakes theme, bro. Oh, I'm just thinking about. Da, 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 da. Oh.
What about season 4? Season 4, I mean, obviously,
Sensei Silver,
Terry Silver's theme was a good one.
Three-Headed Snake,
Um, then
Fangs of Fury.
basketball, the Kenny theme. Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun,
Fangs
dun.
of Fury song when Miguel and Eli fights.
Yeah.
I love that song.
The callback to
Mecha
season
Robbie.
2. Oh my god.
It's karate time.
Bonsai. Oh, I love It's Karate
Bonsai
Time.
Badass.
Bonsai Badass. I'm blanking out. I mean, there's so many. Like,
Dark Miyagi-Do. Oh no, that's
yeah, you're right. Dark Miyagi-Do. Yeah.
the one I'm missing. Shirts Off when Eli and
Oh
Robbie
my
fight.
god. Yeah.
That is. Oh. Every season has good music. This is
Cobra
difficult.
Fly, dude. Cobra Fly when it took Sam's theme with guitars down.
Oh, dude, that was badass.
Oh, dude, one of my favorites. This is probably one of the most underrated ones. Is Land a Hit with where they're all trying to hit Robbie. That music was so good.
That is actually an underrated one. I'm trying. Okay, season 5.
I Love You. It was like
Ooh.
that gets me tears.
The Fight I Have to Face. Was made in season 4. Or Leo and Zach composed that, put that in the season 4 soundtrack, but they put it in season 5.
Oh,
That
so good.
That got me crying. And then the 5th battle of Kawajima. That's when
Oh my god,
Chosen
dude.
and Silver fight.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Sensei Joe.
Sensei Joe. All of us.
All of us.
Popo. When Sam and Miguel break up. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh god, dude, that is so sad.
The Legend of Master Kim Sung Young.
Oh god, that is such a badass song.
Oh, and obviously, Karate's Bad Boy. Which one?
The song that Miguel and Robbie played when they were fighting in
Sworn Enemies.
Karate's Bad Boy with Mike Barnes. Pain Does Not Exist. The one with Sensei Kim when she's doing when Tori and Devon are basically trying to fight her.
Oh yeah.
In the earlier episodes of season 5.
The Eagle and the Lion.
Eagle and the Lion with Chosen and Johnny.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Ghosts of yeah, Ghosts of Christmas Past when all of like Crease's like ghosts kind of come in.
Dude. Okay, there's one we haven't. This is the one now.
Yeah.
This song is one of the most epic songs. Even
my
comparing
God.
this to like the scores in Marvel, DC, and like other very big films.
Oh my god.
Cinematic history. The Tree Will Survive.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
that song is so like
Oh my
impactful and like
god.
it's a combination of like the Karate Kid. You feel that in the
Dude.
song.
And
then Daniel beating Terry. Oh
my god, so good.
The Strike First extended theme as well. I love that.
I know.
The more newer theme. That was awesome.
Oh, and you gotta remember.
Oh yeah, that was season 4.
I know.
The way he was like, I was like, who the hell sings that in season 5? One song I forgot to mention is Once Upon a Time in the Valley. It sounds very James Bond.
Yes.
Sensei Kim's theme when she arrives in the valley. I love
very
that.
westerny.
Yes. I know a few people were saying, I think Watch Party said it, and a few people were thinking it was Crease's theme, but it did sound more like
Silver's theme.
Yeah. Oh, he said Silver's theme. Yeah, I think people were assuming it was Silver's or Crease's, but I was leaning towards Silver or Kim, but it made more sense to Kim because it's so distinct. Like a Dance. That is one of my favorite songs of season 2.
Oh, Like a Dance is so good. Wait, dude, Head of Snake. When they go
Head of Snake. Oh my god, that is such an epic song.
Well, that's the one that so You Ruined My Life is the one where the four of them are talking, but Head of Snake is when they actually go up to Silver's house.
And
like
I hear the little eeriness in it.
Wait. What's the one? What's the one where
Daniel and Silver fight season 5?
No, not that one.
Dude, that song is epic.
Serenade for Silver when Chosen is walking up to Silver's house and Daniel's like monologuing in the background, and then like it's like that. Like the butler opens the door for Chosen. It's like that choir music. It's like oh,
I'm trying to think.
Do you know what I'm
like,
talking about?
Yeah.
When Chosen walks up and like that music's playing, it's like the
No, that's literally, and then isn't that when Daniel says, "Be ready to fight"?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember.
Like he's gonna try and manipulate you, all that stuff.
Yes, I'm trying to remember. There's a song that I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, Valley Carnage. That is, I listen to that like every day, like on repeat. Especially on certain days. It's just it just gives you so much energy, and I just seeing like Dimitri and Eli fighting together, and then like Miguel.
Oh,
That scene, dude. When you honestly Miguel flying in, kicking Kenny, and then like beating the Cobras, and then it switches to like Dimitri helping Eli, and then
yeah.
I love it. Freaking
So
love it.
good. So good. I love how we just like detoured to talk about the Cobra Kai
Dude,
music.
I'm sorry, but the soundtracks are worth
Shout out to
ranking
Zach
as
and
well.
Leah. So
It's hard
good.
to rank that, but James,
James, there you go.
he was saying his ranking is season 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Of course, the 2 seasons are up.
There you go. There you go. Glad to hear a lot of season 4 and 5 live. Season 4 and 5 love guys means a lot. I can't read.
Quiet.
Quiet. I love
You're
that.
wrong, James. No, I'm kidding. Nah,
I love
Cobra
that.
Kai gets better every season.
It really does. I
insane.
mean, it's like I feel like it's hard to pick a favorite because like everything just like everything just means so much in like a different light. Like season 1 I love because of the nostalgia, but season 5 is just so like I'm invested in the story and the characters, and I mean like like season 1 I wasn't like crying. Like season 5 I was crying when Miguel and Sam broke up. I'm like,
It's
no.
a very big build up, and I think that proves like how much you care for the character after that many seasons as well. Because that's probably like also made you more sad because it's like after season 3 with his injury, and then the stuff in season 4 when Johnny goes, "I love you, Robbie." Oh, I was rewatching season 4 last few days, and damn that scene! I'm like,
I know Show was
so,
really
like,
good in that.
such a big moment in Miguel's arc and Johnny's. Like,
Yeah, Show was so good.
dude, Sholo's acting has been so. I mean, obviously everybody else, of course, but some of his performances in this show, man. Like, you can see why he's become Blue Beetle. I mean, he's just got that acting like
He's
in
brilliant.
certain scenes. It's like, damn, it really gets you. Like, that's just phenomenal for his age.
I know.
And Peyton, her facial expressions, like every time I see a scene with Tori where she's like in distress or like, things aren't going her way. Like in season 5, like her face when Silver says like, "I will make you the face of this dojo or the future of this dojo." Like the expressions she does, it's so great.
So yeah, like screw you. You know what scene You know what scene I love? It's like one of my favorite scenes in season 5 is when Robbie, I was not expecting this. Robbie walks into the Cobra Kai dojo and is like I should have taken you all with me. And then Silver like walks up to like would you ever expect that? Like Robbie's like the only one to do that, like to just walk in and just like, I mean, what an alpha move. The dude just walked in like and just like it's pretty cool.
Didn't give a damn.
He did not care. And then Silver's like,
"Oh my god, sorry, I just forgot to mention Quiver. How did none of us mention that?"
did none of us mention Quiver? Oh my god.
Quiver is like
Quiver's the OG.
Oh,
Oh, Miyagi don't fix up. Miyagi don't fix up.
Oh,
I
that's so cute. I love that.
Oh, is there going back to the list? Anything else we want to put on here? I mean, we got a lot. I mean, maybe next time we could add on more.
Yeah, I definitely think we should. Maybe the next wave of this, we should definitely like continue this because I think we've got a very solid basis, and
I agree.
then what we do is like we can do some other stuff too, which would be fun.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Someone said D Snyder. Get D Snyder in there.
Oh my god!
D
Oh my god! D Snyder would be amazing,
dude. This would be like the most epic like thing ever. wait. Speaking of D Snyder. Wait.
Imagine like
Wait, ready?
imagine we go.
Oh, Cobra,
Or if he goes, I'm a Cobra Kai. Rah! That would be a cool version.
Oh my. What about like a balance competition? Like you have to balance on
Oh,
a balance competition, like balancing on like logs or something.
like what they did with like what Sam and Tori did as well in season 2. Wait, what if like 18 plus, like is legal drinking age? What if adults could do like a Sam and Tori thing where like they have to drink as much?
Is that in the UK? Is it 18?
Yeah, in the UK it is. If this is in the UK, this event's gonna have to the drinking age is 18.
Oh shoot, the states are 21.
In the States, with the 21, then basically we'll just have it at that. If it's most likely going to be an American event. This so like,
Or we could put some like Okinawan whatever. Some glacial freeze.
yeah, I mean, get ready to go sponsor.
Internet lessons with Lyle. Oh god. I'm trying to think. Anything else? Like, is there any like painting fences, waxing cars,
Oh, like
bending
what this
floors?
could be part of like learning the karate, like actually having like props where like you have Miyagi-Do, but you're there and you're actually learning like Miyagi-Do karate. You're in Terry Silver's Cobra Kai. You're actually learning like the silver bullet and all these
Oh, that'd be
techniques.
cool.
You're in Eagle Fang learning Johnny's karate.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Like,
my
what if
God.
they have like, you know, those like machines like at an arcade where you punch the thing and then it's like it like shows you how hard you punch it.
Oh,
Cobra Kai
get
arcade.
that. There's a kicking one you can do as well, and also yeah, bobs. We need loads of bobs.
Punching
Like,
bobs
so-
everywhere.
There's actually some. I wish I'd like tried this, but at which Comic Con was this? Actually, no. I think they had this at this fitness expo I went to like 4 years ago, and basically they had like a machine that was similar to the one Tori was using in season 5, where it tests like your power and you know, like it tracks your like stats. And like I reckon we could have a machine like that. And if you're doing a combo, just to sort of check your stats. That could be for like more of the advanced martial artists that attend the event, but it would just be fun.
That'd be cool.
Mm.
Johnny's
Do you want to end
baseball
it there
machine.
then?
Yeah. I'm gonna add Johnny's baseball machine. Johnny.
We've made this is like a good foundation because then the next one
Oh my god, yeah.
we can then start laying it out how we would. And
Yeah,
then what we'll do is we'll get in a meeting with the creators and then we'll be like, look, we got this idea. Do you want to help? And then
Dude,
get some funding.
I'm so serious. Like, I think we should actually keep going with this idea. Right now, we're just spitballing ideas. So we're just putting a bunch of ideas. And then what we'll do is we'll organize it. And like we'll really create like a good itinerary. And then boom,
That's the one.
You pitch it to the it wouldn't be
And
the
Sony and Netflix can be involved if they want to help.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't pitch it to the creators because the creators aren't the ones that they might say, yeah, sure, but
No, I'd pitch it to them just to see how they feel about it.
how they feel. And
Hmm.
then it's like, okay, now we got to go to the big boys over at Sony. Where are we going to do this though? Where is this going to be held?
Oh my god, Dungeons and Dragons board game, Cobra Kai Karate Kid.
Dungeons and Dojos.
Well, we could have Dungeons and Dragons there. I mean, I know that's fantasy, but
Yeah.
that'd be funny. Oh my god, have Mr. Scribblebottom's costume.
Oh my god.
I think this event, it would have to be in the States.
I agree. Just because
based on
like,
appeal, I would
more
love it in
people-
the UK.
But
The thing is, though, people will no matter where it is, people
People come
will
to
travel
this.
internationally for it.
Yes, that's the whole thing. It's not like it wouldn't be like, you know, the Live and Bass where it's a one-day thing. It's like this is like you will get
A
your
weekend, yeah.
you're gonna like it will be worth it to travel. Like people could travel like probably like I would say either in LA or like in probably LA or
Hmm.
New York. Maybe LA. Maybe LA. Because then that's where Karate Kid is.
Right.
I know all the events are in LA, but like this one would be big and worth it, you know?
I think this would have to be like. Also, you have to factor in like how, like if it's more accessible for the cast to turn up and stuff. It'd
Yes,
have to be
yes.
somewhere easier for everybody to go. But I wouldn't. I would travel to LA for this event. It'd be that.
I would
important
travel
to
to
me.
LA too, so
And
that's
also, it's like if you're staying a week in LA, this event is going to be huge for you. So most people that probably go will probably stay in LA for a bit and then go to this event. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3-day event. Bang.
boom. Boom. Boom.
That'd be very popular.
Boom. And once again, it's
Bang.
live streamed everywhere. And like each day it's like 8 hours. Like it's an 8-hour convention each day.
Yeah, so like I don't know why some conventions they pack it with the schedule, it's so like ram-packed. And like sometimes like I know casts have been late for panels. I think Ralph and Billy, like not an ATL, but they were at the Utah thing. I think they had to miss something because the queues were so long.
Mm.
Like I feel like a longer day would make that better, like to structure it. And you know, you factor in more breaks and stuff, like 9 to 8 p.m. maybe, like, or
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
earlier the better, really.
And this would be one of those things where you don't need to just like, sometimes you go to these conventions and all you do is just wait online to meet an actor. But this
Yeah, we
would
don't
not
want
be
that.
like that. Like I would say probably, yeah. I don't know. Like,
We could also, someone was saying, could also factor in Atlanta because of like the filming locations. I think Atlanta and LA would be the two locations
yeah,
we would finalize with this,
yeah. I feel like
Um,
LA just because
LA just makes more sense. Yeah.
nicer weather, more people. Like that's where they all are. They all live there. So like, and
Pretty
I'm sure,
much,
and
yeah.
I'm sure there's like a lot of convention centers in LA. Like,
Oh, there's loads. Like the Los Angeles Comic Con that happens is like at a really big convention. I don't think it's actually. I think the venue is not far from the Microsoft Theater where we were. Not
there
far
we
from
go.
the Lakers stadium. So like, yeah, I think that would be an idea. It obviously can't be in Microsoft Theater because it's so much bigger than just a one-day thing. So
No.
it would require a lot. Like that would be one part of it, basically. That'd be such a big Comic Con. That would be huge. Well, not a Comic Con, sorry, but it'd be a very big event.
Cobra Kai Con, the way of the fist.
Cobra, the
Or
way
the
of
way
the
of the
fist
fist.
con.
Wait, we need like a name. Like, is it gonna be like? Is
It
it
would
just
be the first official Cobra Con.
Cobra Con, the way of the fist?
The way of the Cobra Con.
The way of the Cobra Con.
I think it'd be Cobra. It'd be like Cobra Kai Con, basically.
Cobra
but,
Kai
like,
Con, yeah.
with
Like way of the fist, like is like kind of like the
Yeah.
Cobra, like Netflix is a joke, live and badass. So it's like Cobra Kai Con, the way of the fist. Something. Are you going to the way of the fist?
Oh,
Oof. Brought to you
and
by
it's called the way of the fist as well, which is awesome.
Yeah. I just want to make something clear. If anybody here, if Sony, if you guys are listening, Netflix, we came up with this. Don't you dare take our ideas. This is ours.
None of you take ideas because if I find out, play the clip.
Yeah. If he finds out,
You're dead, amigo.
Exactly. G-Rod is gonna come and find you.
oh yeah, we're close with G-Rod. So if
Oh, dude, you know what? G-Rod's such a king. He would have his own.
dude, yeah, what is
table.
G-Rod gonna do in
and
this? Dude,
G-Rod
G-Rod can
can,
teach
like-
martial arts.
Yeah, he can teach stunts.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that.
Dude, G-Rod can just. G-Rod would have to have his own section.
oh my god,
Called G-Rod section.
dude, everybody,
G-Rod zone.
everybody waits online to like lie down on the floor, and G-Rod, you're dead, amigo, and he kicks them in their face, and everyone waits in line to be kicked in the face, just like how like remember Hawk, like the headbutting Stingray? It's like who's next? It's like it's G-Rod, you're dead, amigo. Thank you so much, G-Rod. Now I gotta go to the hospital.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Well, what do you think? Should we end it here?
We'll end it here. I love this idea.
I think we did good.
I think we've come up with something better than Netflix probably would have.
Yeah, I think this is a
No
good.
due respect, Netflix. And
No,
Sony, you're listening, Sony. Just go email us and tell us what you think.
Yeah, we're putting the copyright here, so you can't
Yeah.
steal it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? It's a little late, but
I just saw Paul Walter's Instagram photo and Gorillas have started playing
Hey, what? What?
with Stingray.
What about it?
The because you know you can put like music on like your posts if it's just like one photo.
Yeah.
He put a song by Gorillas because he's met Clint. Oh shit, that's Clint Eastwood.
Oh,
Oh damn, he's old now.
there you go. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us for
Yes.
this episode of Way the Fist. Thank you all for those of you who sent super chats in. We really
Yeah,
appreciate that.
it. We appreciate it.
And yeah, and everyone, thank you so much for joining us for a 3.5 hour stream. What a way to what a way to do it.
Way to return.
There you go. So anything else you want to say to the lovely people out there before we
Thank you for being awesome.
Yeah,
We love you guys, and we want you to tell us how you feel about all these ideas you come up. And yeah, just thank you for tuning in as usual, and we'll be back very soon.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget, what do we have to tell them, Drew?
Oh, wait, before that. Sorry, I wasn't ready to close it. I just wanted to say too.
Oh, I thought we were gonna close it. Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I just wanted to say that I know I ruined the flow.
Nah, you're good. Keep it going.
Wait, no, I forgot. Okay, I got it. So because Mr. Cobra Kai Nation is in the UK, I believe you started at 3:00. So what time is it for you now?
6:30.
Okay. So it's yeah, I know a lot of people like, with the time, like, early, maybe a little too early, or maybe it's perfect for you. But yeah, just the reason for the 10 a.m.s, it's 10 a.m. on my time when we start. It's 3 p.m. on Shamoon's time. So just it's kind of like what we gotta do. But
Yeah.
listen, you could watch it live, you could watch it on the repeat. It's fun either way, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a good one. I like how Cobra Kai season 6 theories, and meanwhile we just designed a whole map of a Comic-Con for Cobra Kai. The next one we will title Cobra Kai convention ideas, like something like that.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Okay, now Shamoon.
Drew.
What is it?
Join Cobra Kai.
No,
Let
join
me show you.
join Cobra Kai Kid and Cobra Kai Nation. Okay. Sorry. Okay,
Let's do that.
go.
Join Cobra Kai Kid, Cobra Kai Nation, and let us show you
The way
of
the
the
fist.
fist.